All right, we're recording now. All right, welcome back, bitches. Sorry, I called you bitches. Let's see. Where did we leave
Yeah,
off? You got
restart the intro.
yeah. We don't have an
Say
intro.
something more
I don't have a
polite
budget. I
this
don't have a budget
time.
for that quite yet. Need an animator.
I prefer
But,
sir or gentleman.
hmm. Yes. Where did we leave
Hmm.
off? You guys had a lovely conversation with the mayor. A lovely conversation with Sasha Lightfoot, I think was her name, a sort of impromptu assistant to the mayor. And I think you went to the Deva and had a nice chat with the Godfather. Uh, we're charmed by a like a performance by Saretha, and then you guys went to sleep, right?
Mhm.
Pretty sure that's it. All right.
Cool.
So as you all were sleeping, some of you had very peculiar dreams. In particular, Silas, you had a,
Boy,
a rather intense dream. You are all
was it
alone.
hot?
No, it was actually rather cold. You were like
Fuck,
feeling
dude.
like you were soaked to the bone, like drenched. You were standing in a
Oh
complete
yeah? Tell me
yeah.
more. Tell me
Not that kind
more.
of wet, you nerd, you gooner.
Fuck.
Get your head out of the gutter. No,
Man, I'm the
com-
tentacle guy. Why not?
we'll get there. Hold on. Complete darkness. Your dream is you're standing in complete darkness, and in the vast distance, we're talking miles and miles and miles and miles away, you can see a massive mechanical face kind of looking at you, and has no expression on it. Seems rather neutral, almost unaware of your presence. And even further behind that mechanical monstrosity, it's almost as if you're looking at an ocean that is turned upright, as if you're looking down at like a vast like shine or a membrane of ocean that is like ever so slowly creeping up, creeping forward until it eventually engulfs this robotic face, and that face eventually fades into the deep blackness of this realm that you're in. And it seems like it's still very far away, this membrane of ocean, but it is slowly approaching you, and you're left with the lingering feeling that while you do have time, it will be upon you at some point, and you, much like the robotic face, will also be engulfed. And with that anxious, anxiety feeling filled feeling, you open your eyes and you're back in the dashing Deva with almost like a race in your heart. Your heart seems to still be reacting to the dream.
Was this like a lucid dream, or was this like it's just had like a normal dream?
You
Like,
were,
I guess a nightmare.
yeah, it was a nightmare. You weren't really aware that you were dreaming, but you were still yourself. And it was just the presence of the robotic face and whatever sort of force was driving that ocean that was engulfing it. It was just you, him, and that thing until eventually that robotic face disappeared.
Okay.
Yeah, and that is
Also, I will like
Mhm.
to remind you that you still have to make me
That's
do
right.
the thing for the yarn.
That's
Yeah.
right. Um, hmm. I know what I should make you do, but I will inform you when it becomes relevant.
Okay.
Yeah. And Rhea, you also had a peculiar dream. Your dream was much more detailed. It had many faces within it. Some familiar, some aggravating. But none of the faces that you saw looked anything like what you're used to seeing around you. Nothing looked particularly like humanoid or regular. Um,
Wait, are we currently sleeping? And this is what I'm
yeah,
seeing right
this
now in
this
my
is
sleep?
basically this is the dream that you had in between the nights. That's essentially what I'm describing. Yeah.
Okay.
So you had a dream filled with familiar faces. One in particular that you made note of was like this gorgeous looking, almost like ethereal woman who had features that as if nature itself was carved, like she was a part of nature itself. She had flowers and grass and green, long green
It's like a
flowing hair.
dryad.
Yeah, somewhat like a dryad. Only much more imposing and much more, I wouldn't say threatening, but like much of a much larger presence, so to speak. Like that is a familiar. It's like the dream you had was very fleeting, very fragmented, almost as if you were experiencing memories, like specific memories. You recognize the woman I described as a friend, and then there was an adversarial memory, an adversarial person that you remember. One almost like a knight clad in armor, but instead of it being part like instead of it wearing this armor, it was almost like welded onto him, like it was a part of him, with a deep, burning, passionate angst like within him. And this person you just did not like to stand, and the feeling was you have to work with him. You don't have a choice. He's volunteered the same as you, and you don't have a choice to work with him. You must do what must be done. But here he is. But you have your friend with you. And with that, those feelings, you awaken back into the Deva. We're ready to start another day. Arlon, you also had a nice dream. Well, you had a nicer dream. Yours was a lot simpler. Seems like you were picnicking in a forest that is just beautiful beyond measure. But it felt very, very far away. But it was just a really nice dream. You saw many, many frayed creatures, ones that greeted you as a friend, ones that stayed away from you, stayed cautious, but you respected their boundaries. I mean, it was just a nice dream. And with that, now what do you guys do? With those dreams in your mind echoing, what do you choose to do?
Question.
Yes.
This is not in relation, or this is relation to the actual thing. Is there a way to get rid of this big fucking window that pops up when I click on my token?
Yeah, there's new UI. I was about to say something
Yeah.
about it too.
Dude,
There's
low-key, it's
new
kind of
UI.
cool.
I don't
I
think
like it
so.
better than the old one.
I like it.
You
I just wish it wasn't as big as it is.
You can click
Oh
off.
shit, you can pull up your character sheet now on here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you click on your character and then the sheet's
cool.
right next to the name.
Hell yeah.
That's sick.
Oh, yeah.
So if you click your token, there's like a little scroll next to your name.
Oh, wow.
Pull
That
up your
looks
character
Oh,
sheet.
I
That
don't
looks-
see that because I'm grouped.
that looks very condensed.
Well, click
I'm-
your Silas, not
Well, no, it doesn't show
Well,
up
if
because
you-
I'm grouped.
If you click on the
Yeah, just to
9 circles at the bottom, it brings up everything else.
Oh, really?
9
you see it?
circles.
Okay,
so it
yeah.
brings up skill.
Extra.
So it's like
Oh.
kind of like the phone view.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
didn't
sort
have
of
that
mobile-
before?
Mobile view. I don't think so.
That's
No,
what
it-
I've been using the entire time.
Really?
Like the thing on the
What?
sidebar on the left. That's
Yeah.
always been there.
Has it?
On
Yeah.
God, I've never seen it before.
I've used it every
yeah, that's
session.
That's what I've been using.
Oh,
'cause
I've
that's,
just had your
what Andrew
character
was
sheets
using
up.
to tell me how to navigate this stuff.
What the fuck? I've never fucking seen that.
Well, goddamn.
At the top of the screen, like below your browsers and shit, there's a open and close sidebar.
Yeah, I swear I've never had that there before.
Yeah, that's been
Interesting.
there since I've been playing.
Oh, you know.
But
But the
good
new- the
because
clicking
now
the
I don't need another
tokens-
screen.
Clicking the tokens different. And are you guys doing that thing where you don't pick select or pan and it lets you do both?
How do you do that?
Just don't select or pan. Just have your regular computer mouse and it lets you click and drag around or select.
Silas, you detect a almost like bacon-like scent coming from the kitchen area. Something smells really good. You can
I'll take
see
peek
a
inside.
Bacon.
Can my whore please pimp me?
yo.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I think I have. She's around here somewhere. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She she comes in and she's just like, what fucking voice did I use? Oh, jeez.
That's the same one.
What would you like me to help you with, my lady?
Could you please brush my hair?
Of course.
Get my clothes ready for me.
I would love to. Although, please understand that these services are not done for free. I may be.
Yes, of course, of course.
Well, wonderful. We have an agreement.
And she like gets to work and starts brushing your hair. She asks you to sit in the stool nearby and just relax, sit in front of the mirror that's definitely there that I definitely didn't forget to put in. And yeah, she's brushing your hair, making light small talk. And Silas, you kind of open the door and you see Pepperton kind of hard at work, preparing breakfasts for certain guests of the Deva, as well as perhaps the mistress herself, a particular plate with lots of fancy looking foods, expertly prepared. He's going about. He doesn't seem to notice you.
I guess I'll just step inside kind of casually and just watch him work then.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me.
Hello.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Well, I smelled something incredibly delectable coming from this room, and I just had a notion to come and see what was going on.
Oh, I see.
What you're preparing.
Oh, well, sire, let's see some ham. Let's see some eggs. I got some nice toast. Got some good cuts of bread. Oh, all sorts of various things. The mistress requires a nice, steady diet. As well as, is there anything I can help you with? Is there anything you request? I can cook it up for you. As I understand, you're the heroes that saved everybody on that train earlier. Is that right?
Sidebar, how long are we staying here, guys? Are we like leaving as soon as possible?
As
or
long
what's
as
up?
you want. Yeah, you could. That's not. As long as you want to stay. I think you got a week for free. You got a week free. So you're down to 6 days. And yeah, on a side note, when that free time is over, that's when Bob can change his shape, but that's for later. Or change bodies.
Also, how much does she want for the service?
Oh, for light pampering work, I would say that she requests a mere 15 gold. Nothing too fancy.
Okay, I'll give her 20.
And honestly, hold on.
Honestly, it's just such a pleasure to hang out with a gorgeous woman such as yourself. I'll take that as a payment as well. But thank you for the bill. Appreciate you.
She like snatches it up, puts it in her pocket.
I'm okay.
Anything else I can help you with, my lovely lady? My new friend?
No, that'll be all.
Wonderful. If you need anything else, let me know.
And she like kind of grabs your hand again, kind of gives you a wink.
Like, anything else. Just a word away.
And she like gives a little ta-ta, goodbye, and then goes about her business.
I whisper to myself, dang, she really wants to fuck, huh?
She DTF. Girl, she DTF. Okay, hold on, let me turn on my camera. Boop. Boop. Come on. Alright, there we go. Alright. You guys are still at the Deva? It's technically early morning. Light hasn't really changed all that much.
I guess I'm gonna ask him if I can get a plate of whatever he's making, honestly.
Of course.
Just to see what it's like.
Of course. You can talk to Jank for the payment, but I'll cook you up a nice plate of breakfast foods. How about that? A nice breakfast burrito, perhaps. And you're like,
I would like to watch while he's preparing it to see if I could get any like knowledge from him.
oh, right,
cooking
yeah,
it.
that's what you did want to do that, didn't you? Okay, yeah. Sure. Let's see. Give me a perception roll. Yeah. Give me a perception roll. Whipping it about.
Man,
Ooh.
always dog.
All right, so he looks like an expert. You've never seen anyone chop up bits of ingredients so deftly and so quickly. It's surprising that his like almost paws seem perfectly fit for a chef's environment, and somehow he miraculously prevents any sort of hair from getting into the dish. He's
It's
like,
a palico.
yeah, that's exactly it. It's just like those cutscenes in Monster Hunter where you're like whips it up and everything. It's just like, whoa, how the fuck did you do that? But yeah, and he lays it down on the table, passes it to you. Hey,
I have to say, your skills in the kitchen are quite exceptional.
hold on, the fucking dogs. There we go. Why, thank you. It's been years and years of this kitchen, you know. Once you got a calling, can't help but admit, it's what I'm born to do. Yeah,
You
are.
wouldn't happen to be willing to impart some of your knowledge to someone, would you?
Oh, you mean like a sort of student-teacher relationship? I see. And he takes like
Something of the sorts,
he
yes.
leans on the table. Well, pretty busy most of the time. Might not have enough time to teach you. Is there anything particular, any dish in particular you wish to learn how to make?
I'd imagine simple stuff for now, stuff that could be easily prepared on the road, probably.
Simple adventurers rations. Okay. Let's see. You stick around for a few hours someday. I'll teach you the good shit. But for now, if you are on the road and wish to learn a few recipes that might assist an adventurer, I think I have a particular book that you may be interested in. If you stay here for a bit, I can go grab it from my room.
Certainly.
Anything for intrepid adventurers. Always down to help you guys out. And he kind of disappears for a little bit, comes back maybe 10 minutes later, if that, and he has a little like almost like a journal. Like it's not very high tech. It's like a wire back, like almost like a school journal, but it's filled with decent amount of
Yeah.
text. Lots of recipes. Like very easy to craft. One's built for on the road type of work. And the title written on the front of the book is Quick Easy Meals for Quick Easy People. He hands you the book. This be free of charge. I've been done with this for decades, but I feel like it might help you out.
I appreciate it greatly.
Of course.
What did you call the book?
Cooking for dummies.
Quick
Cooking for
quick
dummies.
easy meals for quick easy people.
I'm gonna add a custom item.
Yeah, custom item. That'll do.
Yeah, equipment add item, and then there's like you got to scroll down a little bit, and it says custom.
I don't know if you could do it from the sidebar thing.
You can.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you
what I've
can?
been doing
Okay,
it.
cool.
It's just
Quick
weird
easy
when you
meals
go to
for quick, easy
highlight.
people.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. When you go to highlight the first letter, though, just be careful. You only go to the first letter, or it'll like deselect everything. It's really finicky.
Your cat seems to pipe up.
What are you doing wasting your time with this idiotic town? Should be focusing on learning more magic. Surely there's a spell out there that can create food for you.
Well, until I learn of such a spell, I think it would be wise to be able to make food just with basic odds and ends that we might have during our travels.
Slime! You'll be making me some of that food, right?
If you'd like.
As you should.
Alright, and she kind of moseys off, or like floats about. There may be more, and Pepperton pipes up. I guess does the cat communicate with you telepathically, or does it communicate with you verbally, normally? I think.
It communicates telepathically.
Okay, cool.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, so Serana did that. So Pepperton pays that no mind, thinks it's an ordinary looking cat. And he suggests You know, you could go down to Tara. She's a good bookstore owner. She might have a few recipe books that are more advanced than that little old thing. She might have something
I've
that could help
spoken
you
to
out.
her, yes.
Wonderful
I
lady.
did ask her
Mhm.
about some books, and we do, or my party does have something that we do need to go do for her. It's probably what we're gonna do before we head back to her, I believe.
Good. Good. This whole town could use a whole lot more help. Tell you what. Things have been hitting the shitter lately. Anyway, don't mind me. I gotta get back to work. Got lots of food to make.
As you do. I appreciate the notebook and the meal. Thank you.
Anytime, stranger. Hope you have a good stay at the Dash and Deva. Okay, goes back
It's
to work.
been pretty good so far.
Right on.
I'm gonna go out here and pay the bartender. How much
Right.
was that?
That'll be 25 gold, please.
Okay, I see.
Nice delectable meal
I'm
like
just
that.
removing it, right?
Yeah, you just subtract the gold, yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess you can count that as one ration. Or you could eat it right now and then. Because when you wake up for a
What?
new long day, for a new day, you gotta tick one hunger thing. So you guys wake up, you're a little hungry, you need some food. Then it goes back to 3. So if you guys decide to eat.
So they should all be ticked, right? Ticked means we have the hunger point.
Yeah, like you are full. And
Okay.
when you tick it down, that means you've done enough like work, so to speak, to like start to get a little bit hungry. So now that you, Silas, have eaten, you should be back at 3.
Okay.
Is my thought process. Let me know if this gets
All right.
annoying and we could drop the whole hunger thing. But
I mean,
Wow.
I'm fine. I think the hunger thing's a good thing. I'm just
Okay.
I want to confirm because all the other things, that's when you use a charge, it's using it up rather than
yeah.
it being there.
Imagine the ticks are like how full your stomach is, and then the less it has, the more empty it is. All right. Is there anything? Rhea was nicely pampered this morning. Did you have something to eat, Rhea? And Arlen?
Yeah, I would like to purchase a breakfast.
Hold on.
Whatever
Do
he
you
has.
need? I mean, you had
Are
a
we
box
buying
of
it, or are
pizza
they-
in your room.
That
Are we
wasn't
buying
mine.
or are
It
they
was
feeding
old.
us? I thought
It
they
was
were
kind of
feeding
old.
us
It
here.
was it was the courtesan that she talked to. That was her pizza.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
Pepperton
thought the
looks-
last time they were feeding us and letting us sleep here when we were at the inn.
I said that the room, like Andrew tricked me. But like the room was free, but the food was like I think regular priced or normal, like, or I think it was a discount maybe. No, it was you. Thunder, you tricked me. We're like, oh, I thought it was
What?
free. I thought it was free. And he was like, I
It
was
is
like,
free.
oh, okay, sure. But I watched the fucking VOD and they didn't say there was free food.
God damn it.
But you got a meal on the
Free
house, and I think
food.
that's okay. Okay, so Ray, you come in, you talk to Pepperton. Hey, how you doing there? More adventurous, I see. Is there anything in particular kind of food you were looking for? I've worked on my dishes, and now I'm ready to make something new.
I would like an omelet with veggies.
Veggie omelet? Coming right up. Any
Mhm.
particular kind of veggies you were hoping for? Purple
Some
pepper.
pepper.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I love me some pepper.
Some
Picking
tomato.
targeted.
Oh boy.
Picking
Oh,
targeted. Jesus Christ.
I love me some peppers. Oh, pepper omelet. Yeah, here, hook it up for you. Dices it up, chops
some
it up.
tomatoes, some onions,
Ooh.
some chives.
Classic
pepper.
classic ingredients. We got lots of foods from different worlds, different types of spices. You got anything special in mind? Let's see. Think of a fucking alien vegetable name. Octopeppers. They look like they've got little like tentacles coming out of them, but it looks actually kind of tasty. It's orange. What about this? What this bad boy? This will add a little kick
Is that
to your
like
omelet.
protein?
Have lots of protein, lots of vitamin K, maybe a little bit of vitamin C.
Okay.
Pull all this out of
Okay,
my
I'll
ass.
take it.
All right. And he dices it up, adds it to the omelet, cooks up the omelet pretty quick. You can see him flip it over like a real expert chef. You know what? Fuck it. He's gonna do a dexterity check. Okay. All right, not bad. Lands pretty good. Right into the pan. Serves it up. Not even maybe fucking 5 minutes later, in a wonderful looking plate of food that Gordon Ramsay himself would look at and go, "God damn, that's a good omelet." There you are. You can talk to Jank for a bill.
I
Have a
kind
good
of
stay at the
scooch
Dash and
in
David.
and say,
Mhm.
I'll have the same, but I don't need all 8 peppers. I'm good with just one.
Okay. Coming right up. He does the same thing. Let's see if he does a good dex check. Oh, even better. Yeah, he's getting better at the omelets. He's been really, really good. All right, serves it up to you nice and hot. You guys both get a nice full breakfast. Do you guys still have your points of inspiration?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything
Oh wait,
else to
no,
reward
I
you with.
used mine. I used mine on
Oh, you did?
something.
Okay. You get one.
Yeah, I had a
You get a
really
point
bad
of
roll.
inspiration back.
Cool.
So now we have 2
Is that
points.
just a reroll,
No.
right?
No, because you have like the way it works. It's like imagine in Baldur's Gate 3 where you have like capped and you get another one, but like because Thundy didn't have one, he gets his refill. I don't know how to reward you though, other than inspiration. I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Because we're all 3 pips of hunger.
Yeah, you're full and inspired, and ready to start the
How
day.
much?
Oh yeah,
was
that'll
it?
be 25 gold per meal.
25 gold per
That's kind
meal.
of steep.
Isn't it?
Can I like
You want to
persuade
negotiate?
him to? Yeah, negotiate. I'd like to negotiate this.
Can
I'm
robot
dying in
be
the dash,
persuaded?
boy. We out of here. I'm telling the
Yeah, I can.
Godfather.
You guys were the adventurers that had the little discount, didn't you? Well, I suppose. It's half of 25. Fucking. All right,
Yeah,
all right, all
Pepperton
right.
told us this was on the house.
Roll for deception.
Hey. Okay.
Well, he was about to say, well, I think that maybe, and then Arlen pipes up. He said it was
Sorry,
for
I
free.
didn't mean to.
Too late. Roll deception. Go for it.
Sorry, Julia.
Hey, I'm not a part of that. We can discuss ours later.
I just want to see the roll.
Okay.
No kidding. Pepperton said that.
for
Well.
everybody. Yeah, Pepperton said everybody is.
Everybody. Well, I'm afraid I already took the money from that fellow over there with the cat. All right.
That's his problem then.
Looks like this breakfast is on the house. You guys have a good day. Is this gonna get
Thank
annoying?
you.
All right. Have a good day. All right, nice breakfast. You got out of a good bill. Continental breakfast. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Do I have that token? Hold up.
Do I gotta feed Nova?
She might get hungry. You could ask her.
Okay.
What was the
Can I
voice?
just?
You can feed her some rations.
Actually not.
I would say when she consumes food, she consumes 1 ration, just like you guys.
Okay.
What fucking voice did I use for her? This one?
You got any fish? Anything like that?
Any fish?
Any fish? I love fish. Favorite food.
Yes, I do have some. And then I pull out a ration and hand it over to her.
Yay! Best friend. Best friend.
And she scarfs the food with her typical animalistic gusto. 1 sec. I need to see. I can't believe I didn't make that token. Oh well. That'll be later. As you are leaving, do you decide to leave? Are you gonna head outside?
I'm getting ready to leave.
Okay. As you are leaving, a sort of brash looking, relatively attractive looking tiefling fellow, red skin, white hair, piercing yellow eyes, and a confident smile. Sort of like almost bumps into you, but like dexterously passes your way, leaves the door open for you, and like takes a little bow. He's like the most, I would say, like the most confident, almost egotistical person in the room that you could see. He takes, please, my lady, after you.
What? Okay.
He gives you a really good-looking smile. Can you do an insight check for me real quick?
Okay. I will do it with guidance as well.
Okay.
You said insight?
Insight, yeah, insight. Ooh. God damn, what is that, 25?
25.
All right, something about this guy gives you the heebie-jeebies. He has this sort of like almost sociopathic confidence to him. Like, I can do whatever the fuck I want, and I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't seem to do anything. He simply opens the door for you and allows you to pass. And perhaps a quick awkward moment as you're like making eye contact with him occurs. Do you walk through the door, or do you like do anything else?
I look at him and I say, "Who are you?"
Ah, the name's Adonis, my lady. Don't mind me. I'm just a passing traveler. Nothing important here.
Really?
Really, really. And that smile has not broken.
Okay then.
But I hope to meet you again someday.
Not likely. And I walk outside.
Very well. And lets you pass. And he continues on into the Deva. Disappears into a room that you don't see. Neither of you. He kind of passes through you, pays you no mind, treats you like any other guest, walks downstairs.
I will keep note of that person.
Very good. Silas, Arlen, what do you guys decide to do? Do you want to go with Brea?
Yeah, I'm going with. I'm ready to
Right.
leave and
All
go
right.
on an adventure.
Yes. All right. So you take a few steps outside the Dashing Deva, and you are greeted with a sight that you saw yesterday, but didn't pay much attention to because you were so tired. Welcome to Rosemaryville. Let me put you guys down.
Yo, look at that crevice though.
Crevice, yeah. That's dangerous. You don't want to be near that. That could fall. You could fall. Yeah, like little openings like this can occur on the rocks. Just random bottomless pits. That gravity seems to be a little weird sometimes. It's like weirdly cold too. Almost as if the chill of space is peeking through this habitable zone that you guys found yourselves in. You're reminded that you are on a fucking asteroid and you're not on a regular world that some of you might be used to. Very different environment. But yeah, here's the town, complete with places and things to go to. So you could stick around here and try to explore. Perhaps go to the bathhouse if you wish. Or you
Was
can go
there
somewhere else.
on that overworld? I know we had a couple of like quests to go to. Was one of them here? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Oh.
There was the mines. There was like you're looking for Fallion. I think Silas is looking for Fallion. Rhea was tasked with finding a spider's gland, like a silk gland. As well as the mayor asked you to look into what closed down the mines. You could still. I think
Wait,
you can,
these are the mines? No, this is Rosemary.
no, this is Rosemaryville.
Oh.
Yeah, this is just a town. You could see a few people, like a few villagers, just walking around doing their own thing.
Do you know
Bathhouse
what any of
seems-
these buildings are?
Yeah, some of them are houses that where people live. A couple of them are stores. Yeah, some of them are like carpentry places.
Okay. More specifically, do we know what this
hold
and
on.
this are?
Wait, what was the first one? I didn't see it before.
This,
that one.
This and this.
Yes. Okay. So the round one. Hold on. Let me get the ping. Okay. So yeah, this one. This is a bathhouse. This is a bathhouse. This one. Let me double check. Pretty sure this is the library. No, it's another bookshop. Yeah, it's another bookshop. It's a smaller bookshop run by Lizard Scrolls. Oh, so this one seems to be more magic oriented. At least on the surface. This one, you probably might be able to pick up some scrolls, or have pleasant conversation with certain lizard folk people. And the one up top is a barracks. Yes. It seems to be a place where a lot of town guards, a lot of security hangs out. Also looks like a bit of a training yard. Well, if you were to get closer, you might be able to see some people training with, like, guns, or even certain melee weapons like spears. Almost like a traditional camp. Seems a little old school, honestly. But yeah, that's what that is.
Okay.
Silas, there is you feel that, like a hint that dark presence, that oceanic presence that you felt in the dream, tug at you a little bit, and your cat, seems to want you to go to the bathhouse. That's what they sense, like, go that way.
Is this gonna be some Harry Potter type shit where I gotta put the egg underwater?
No, I don't think so.
Where do you guys want to go?
Up to you.
Yeah, that's Arlen.
I'm just
asking
gonna
his-
start walking. I'm not even gonna say anything because if the cat's telling me to do it, I gotta do it.
Okay. Silas
And I go
says
to the
nothing,
bathhouse.
continues on to the bathhouse.
Hey, where are you going?
Dude, look for
Oh,
this
you just
freak.
fucking ignore me, I guess.
Wow.
He's going for the crevasse. We gotta
I
stop
fell through
him.
this pothole. I'm in the middle of the asteroid now.
Oh, that's
He's
not a.
just
Or no, you
face
just
down,
step in.
asshole.
Hold on. All right, give me a dexterity save. Give me a dexterity save. You step in a big
Fuck,
crack.
fine. What? Just straight dex?
Yeah. You can do athletics if you want. It's a saving throw. Okay. You don't trip. You step in it pretty effortlessly. You sense that your mother's back might be broken, but you can't be too sure.
Not possible.
Yeah. It's a fleeting thought, goes away pretty quickly. All right, and then so you all head into the bathhouse, yes?
Yeah,
I
I
am.
follow him because I'm like, that's weird. What's going on
Shit, I didn't fucking upload it. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, hold up. Loading, DM loading screen. Sorry,
Buffering.
this is alpha, so the patch we haven't patched it yet. It's gonna take a long time to render.
there? Early access.
Early access loading. Let me download this. Export. I guess that'll be it. I was planning on like fidgeting with it, but here we go. D&D assets. Go. Could probably do it from here. Loaded. Oh, I forgot to put on the damn music, but whatever. Yeah, that looks about the right size. Wow, and it's just that easy, huh? Right on. And then you were here.
Ooh.
Boom. This is the inside of the bathhouse. A nice calming.
Wow.
I didn't. Oh boy. All right, here you are. Seems to be fairly low staffed. I have a fucking. Yeah, here we go. Boop. And this person's name is not that. It's there we go. That is a name. That's a name. The name's Hlalu Festodome. He is a
Bless you.
dragonborn. He's a very fancy looking dragonborn, golden skin, very brilliant golden eyes. No, hello there. What can I do for you? Would you like
Is
it?
that sense urging me to actually talk to him, or is it urging me to walk
No,
past him?
it does not give a fuck. It is like it wants you to go past him.
I'm just gonna go past him.
That's perfectly allowed. Everyone's allowed in the. Could you get your name? Okay, all right, okay. I'll just can I get his name? real quick. Would that be all right? I just need to register your names. That's all, to know who's here and who's not.
Sorry, he's really neat. It's the bathhouse. His
Oh.
name's
Understandable.
Johnson.
John. What a wonderful, simple name.
Johnson.
Yes, you
Yeah.
Johnson. Understood. Yes, you humanoids. You pink skins. Hilarious names. Yes. What can I do for you, milady?
Pink.
Well, you all look pink to him. He's golden. He's got scales.
I know. I was just saying pink, like offended.
Oh, well,
It's
I do.
pink.
I mean no offense, my lady. Forgive me. Would you all like to be in the bathhouse? The water is nice, piping hot. I made sure of it this morning.
Yes, one bath, please.
Go right in. I hope you don't mind that the bathhouse is rather open. Not a whole lot of privacy once you've undressed, but luckily for you, that there is very minimal people in the bathhouse as of right now. No, it looks like it'll be just you through
I'm
today.
sure we'll be fine.
This is a
Thank you,
shared
Juan.
bath?
Do you guys
It's a public
offer any
bathhouse.
other services near?
Well, no, mostly just people like to swim in the bathhouse, take their time in there, and as well as enjoy the wonderful hot tubs that we have available. I'll make sure.
Are there any
Mm-hmm.
secret passages with monsters that are gonna petrify us here or anything?
Well, I did purchase this place from a different person. He might have hidden something here or there, but I imagine no, not in my detection.
I figured. I just have to ask.
Oh,
Where can I
understandable.
get undressed?
Yes, there are changing rooms up to the first rooms on your left and right, the ones behind the curtains. You can get changed in there. Be able to have there'll be bathing suits if you wish on the house.
Thank you.
Nice and clean as well. Yeah. So you guys, Silas, you are directed to go right to that Zen garden that appears to be over there at the top. Seems to be like a nice,
right here.
and yes, a nice relaxing area. The very well kept bonsai trees, like really fancy area that seems to be just for like meditation purposes. Like really pristine, really nice. And your cat,
Am I going in it or just next to it?
I will inform you that the presence and your cat in particular telepathically communicates to you that you are demanded to take a shit in that sandbox.
Wow.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep. And as
Okie
that,
dokie.
yeah, and as that command is uttered to you telepathically, you can kind of see that the lizard folk man has now left his desk and is now like doing his work and organizing things and making sure everything is clean now that you guys are here. And he's like wandering around looking at stuff,
How big is this tree?
It's decent
Like,
size.
can I get under it or is
It's not
it...
tall. It's not taller than you. It's about like maybe half your height. It's a decent sized bonsai tree though. It's on like a planted thing on the corner, on the ground. It's not in the sand, but it's got its own planter. It's a decent sized bonsai tree.
Well, I'm dropping it right next to the tree.
Go ahead and roll stealth. Are pants all the way down? Doing a little
I
crouch
guess.
style?
Or I'm like popping a squat or some shit. Like I'm going in the woods, I guess. I don't know.
Sure. All right, do a stealth check.
Should have put all the bathing suits first.
Nah, dude. I'm inspiration. I'm using inspiration on that.
Oh, that's
is that,
right.
Well, is inspiration a reroll or is it
Yeah,
just adding onto it?
It's a reroll, so you can use your inspiration. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm rerolling that.
Ooh,
I mean, I guess it's
10.
better,
Interesting.
but still,
Interesting.
yeah.
Okay. Can I? Let me see. What
I'm
would
just
it be?
like peering around the bush, recording on my hollow watch.
Bro. All right. His passive perception is 10. He does not see you as of right now. How long does it take you to take the shit?
Wouldn't I say it's fairly quick considering I'm being compulsed to do it?
Okay. All right. And
Am I immediately back in control of myself afterwards, or like what? How does this work?
That's a good question. Like you take the shit and you come to. It's like, you just wanted to do it. You just really wanted to do it. You just really wanted to take a shit. Like it's almost like it wasn't even them. Like you just was like, this was your idea. Like you just wanted to take a shit and you decided like, why the fuck not? Like why bother? Like, why bother doing anything else? You just wanted to take a shit. So you come back and your senses like ordinary you returns and you look at your your work. Did you clean up? Did you use anything to clean up?
I'm casting prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. Smart. Okay, good. Though it stinks though. It reeks. It was a good shit.
Well, I can cast it twice.
Can you? Are you gonna try and unshit? Like get rid of the shit?
I mean, that depends on how you want to flavor it, because I can clean. You instantaneously clean
So
or
you
soil an
can.
object no larger than 1 cubic foot.
You can
I'm
definitely.
not sure how you want to play that off, though.
Right, but here's the thing: Patron in the cat doesn't want you to do that. Like you have the thought occurs to you that you need to magic this away because it's incredibly embarrassing. But the cat's like, don't do it. Don't do that. Bury it.
Well, then I'll cover it up. Well, I mean, yeah,
Exactly.
I'd assume it's already covered up.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You like do a little.
I'll at the very least do the sensory effect of making it not smell like
Okay.
shit then.
Ah, smart. Okay. Good. Yeah, you leave it there. What do you make it smell like?
Hibiscus flowers.
Hibiscus flower. Okay. You know, and a nice aroma just fills the whole bathhouse. Slightly different than how it was normally used. Different perfume, but it complements the smell that was there pretty well. Not gonna lie. But now there's this lump of clogged up dirt that a nice present. So, do you continue to stand there? Because the guy's coming back around.
Oh, I'm gone, dude.
Ah, I see you found the Zen
I'm just gonna
garden
be sitting
area.
here admiring the Zen garden. Yeah.
Yeah, this is quite lovely. What is that? What's that? Was that the perfume that you've been wearing? Oh, quite delectable.
Thank you.
He doesn't seem to notice the shit, and he goes to the other room, the other hot tub, gets it ready. Congratulations, you've gotten away with taking a shit in the Zen garden. That's not bad. Your cat purrs and is rested on your shoulders. It looks very, very pleased, and looks very, very happy with you.
I'm going to say in my mind to it that one of these days you're gonna get me killed.
Oh, trust me, you have enough power to get out. Oh fuck, I forgot the fucking voice. Hold on.
Trust me, you have enough power to get out of any situation that I will get you in. Complete and utter faith in you. There's a good warlock. Come
If I
on,
don't respond, then I guess I walk towards the changing room.
say it. Say it. Who's a good warlock?
I continue to ignore the cat.
Oh, you're no fun.
You'll get food later.
All right, and she doesn't respond to you. You see a big pile of laundry on the ground, in the corner, in a nice
Is it
basket.
dirty?
Yes, doesn't smell that bad. It's really not that bad. Some of it's a little damp, little musty, yet to be cleaned. But there's lots of
You
racks.
said there's like bathing.
Yeah, racks
some
of
shit,
like
right?
towels and then like cleaned bathing suits, swim trunks, even like tidy like what the fuck do they call it? Like G-strings? Banana hammocks? Banana hammocks. Yeah, like those if that's more your thing.
Mankini.
Yeah, mankini. Yeah, shit like that. No, one's made for women as well. And then there's several like lockers that contain like, you know, locks, like rudimentary locks, combination locks. But you don't have access to those because you didn't walked right in, didn't get a number. Arlen and Rhea, you have the numbers to open like a locker, so you can store things inside if you wish.
Okay. Well,
Mhm.
my character starts to get undressed.
Arlen,
The-
do you do anything?
Yeah, do you do anything?
No, I didn't know that was happening, man. I was
Whoops.
just
Yeah, you
telling
peek
her
up.
about
Whoop. Oh, my bad.
Silas taking a shit.
Okay.
I was calling to tell her about Silas befouling the waters.
Well, did you see it? I think he was.
Yeah,
You rolled a 10.
I was like,
what's your passive perception?
no, I was standing over there.
Oh, you were. So
I
did
was
you?
standing
Okay.
like at this bush, like watching.
Okay. Yeah, Arlen saw you canonically.
What is my perception?
Well, you could do a perception roll to see if you did see anything.
I like gave him a fake name
Okay.
and everything, dude. I had
Yeah,
his back.
that was higher than a
was-
stealth check. Yeah, that was higher than a stealth check.
I
So
was
you
kind
saw
of
it.
laughing about it.
You saw it. You saw the whole thing. You even saw
But
him use
after the talking
prestidigitation.
plant, I'm just like, what the fuck are these people that I'm hanging out with right now?
Yeah, Bob's a little wild.
What-
Yeah, I think
What the fuck?
according to you, Rhea seems to be the only normal one.
Well, anyway,
so you saw
so I get undressed and then I see the women's bathing suits and they all seem a tad bit small, but
Mm.
I put it on anyway.
that. Yeah.
Nice little bikini.
Little tight, little form fitting. Okay.
Yeah. And then, a little spillage on the sides and
I'm sure it
on
looks
the
good
bottom
though.
end as well. A nice, I don't know, black bathing suit.
Mm-hmm. Found a good one.
And I go in the bath.
You can kind of almost recognize that it was made by the tailor that you visited yesterday. Like you can almost recognize the stitching on it. Yeah, you take a nice bath. The water is warm and refreshing. Little like sakura petals are dancing about it, and honestly, it just smells wonderful too. It's quite relaxing. It's a cool water feature.
I notice the statue in the middle.
That's right, yeah. It seems to be of like a cherub-looking sort, like an angelic figure that is like summoning water out of a thing of its hand, almost magically. Looks like a lovely statue.
Could I do an Arcana check on it?
Sure. Yeah, go for it. Hmm.
Where are my skills? Okay, hold on. Now I'm trying to figure out how to fucking use this side panel.
Yeah, bit of learning curve on
So
that
it's all the dots down at the bottom open up all of like the.
Yeah, I wasn't even aware of that
actions
feature.
and spells.
Uh,
Every time I asked a question, that's how Andrew was like telling
Oh.
me where to find it. Was using that thing.
Really? I just been having
Yeah.
the character sheets just open. Okay. Arcana check. There is a magical presence on this statue. As a matter of fact, it almost doesn't look like it. It looks remarkably ordinary, but you can tell that a particular type of spell. I can't remember the school. I'm pretty sure it's like transmutation. I'm fairly certain it's transmutation. You can tell transmutation magic is warped within this statue. Custom made. Rather fancy. Looks expensive.
Okay. Well, I guess I just continue to relax and
Mm-hmm.
breathe in the lovely smells. Just observe the area around me.
Yes, good. You guys are nice having a relaxing bath day. Silas, do you do anything? Do you hop into the pool with them? Looks like Arlen hopped in with Rhea.
I guess so.
Okay. Hmm. What should happen?
Carowin's also hanging out with me in the water.
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
we just punched
Carowin.
rocks.
Yeah, you. He's got like he's removed his clothes and he's got like a washcloth like around his waist, and he's just kind of chilling in the pool like kind of with you. Ah, yeah.
How
this
deep is
life.
the water?
Not super deep. Probably about 5 feet. That is deepest. Enough room for you guys to like swim a little bit, get some exercise.
5 feet?
Yeah, maybe 5.5 feet.
That guy just took a shit over at that tree.
There, yeah.
What?
Yeah, he went over and shit in the sand over there and covered it up.
I like start raising my hand up and pointing towards Silas. I'm like, that guy?
Yeah.
Ew. Why would he do that?
He was like smiling the whole time. I think he really was
Smiling?
into it. Yeah.
I wasn't smiling. My face was fucking deadpan as shit, dude.
Yeah. Hmm.
You think he's like into that?
I guess.
Freaky ass.
Okay. As you guys are having this conversation, a few more denizens of Rosemaryville like trickle in, and suddenly it becomes just a little bit more crowded. Two people, perhaps a couple, wander in and do the same, check-in ritual that you guys did. So they'll get their clothes, and then one of them actually, there's a third one that wanders in a little bit afterwards. They go over to the hot tub. And one of them has visited the Zen garden. Fucking, how do I duplicate you? Or copy? There we go.
We better skedaddle.
Yeah, he goes to the Zen garden. It looks like a pretty, he greets Halalu, and they seem to have a conversation a little bit before he, goes to the Zen garden. He goes over, picks up the rake, and you guys get. Are you guys watching intently? Are you trying to mind your own business? Silas, how do you react to this?
I'm minding my own business.
Minding your own business. Okay, he grabs the rake. He kind of starts from this corner. And you can see him just traveling around. He seems to be very as zoned out as you were when you took that massive shit. This is part of just this it's like an old man, gray hair, wrinkled face, but just very much in his area. And it looks like you've got a bit of time before he gets to and he stops. Kind of moves over it. Oh! 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 Hello! Hello! And there's Hello looks very alarmed, he looks very alarmed, and they're talking in their very hushed tones. And if you guys are minding your own business, you don't hear anything, but you heard that, oh! And you can understand and surmise what has occurred. So they're having a rushed conversation, and Halalu goes over and checks. Oh, what? And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And he's apologizing, and he's profusely what's going on? He's scrambling all over the place. It's oh, it's disgusting. Please, please. And now he's now Halalu's going about and checking every cranny, every inch of this place until he finally comes to, this area. He's I'm afraid that some contamination has occurred. Do any of you know anything about what has occurred?
Do I hear this?
Yeah, I mean, you heard some of the conversation. You heard the yelling, and the grossness. You saw Halalu scurry about and try and get rid of the evidence.
I'll ask if something's wrong with the water.
What's wrong with the? Oh, nothing is wrong with the water. I'm almost certain that one of you, someone, I'm not naming any names, but I'm thinking it's that cat over there that has a habit of a particular.
You can't see the cat.
He can't. Oh, that's right. He's invisible. Never mind. Yes, it appears someone left a little present in the Zen garden area. Do any of you know anything about that? And he looks at Arlen for some reason. You.
I'm like, huh? What?
Do you know anything about the Zen garden, the little gift that was left there?
What's going on?
Someone left something disgusting in the Zen garden, and I need to know who, so I know who to ban from this place permanently.
Oh. Why do you need my help with that? Don't you run this place?
Because
that
your
seems
number,
like your job.
you three were the first ones in this area today, and I know for a fact that I didn't do this.
Well, I happen to have an expertise in surveillance. If you want me to investigate this crime that you're saying took
Oh,
place.
do you?
Yeah, I could totally get to the bottom of this.
Give me a deception check. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm really good at solving crimes.
Well, very well.
But I take my money up front.
I'm not going to pay you. Yes.
Well, then I guess you should find your own disgusting whatever you're looking for then.
he kind of like just gives you the stink eye, gives Silas the stink eye, and walks away. He's got the shit in a napkin, like he was holding it. Just,
That's the best he could find, a
can't
fucking
believe-
napkin.
I
Yeah,
can't
pretty
believe
much.
you brought this to me while
No,
I
he's
was
got
enjoying
tissues.
my
He's got
bath,
tissues on the.
disgusting.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a place of cleanliness. I'm leaving you 0 stars on Space Yelp. I'm outraged.
No, it's Facebook, man.
Facebook.
I switched to Facebook years ago. Well, just get done with your paths and please exit my fine establishment. Someone has ruined the reputation of my place, and I will not have it. Will not have it. Oh, he's mumbling. Oh, he takes care of the shit. For some reason, it smells like flowers. Don't
Is he
understand.
putting it under the desk or
No,
something?
he's
Like,
throwing
what?
it into the garbage. There's a garbage can somewhere around here. I don't know.
Ew, what is that?
Yeah, and he returns.
Smell.
He returns to the Zen garden and trying to get everything out, back to function. But the guy that was there is no longer there. It seems like that didn't seem to bother these two all that much. A nice young elven couple. One of them's human, one of them's elvish. But, yeah, they appear to be-
I
Mhm.
kind of make my way over here, going through the rose petals.
Mhm.
You know, staying a little distance
A good-
between them,
Yeah, fair
a
distance.
little distance, and then I bluntly say, "So why'd you shit over there?" To Silas.
That's something I'd rather not talk about.
Well,
So you
I
just
did
like
kinda just
shitting
have
in
your
public?
back.
No. You wouldn't
No?
understand.
Well, if you don't explain yourself, I'm just gonna think you have a little shit kink.
Listen, man, I just gotta ask you, are you gonna try to steal our poop?
What? No, that's disgusting. Why would you think that?
But that's not disgusting. You shitting in public.
I'll put my fingers onto the bridge of my nose as if I'm trying to think, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'll a long sigh. Can we discuss this after we leave?
Why
Whatever.
did you just
But make sure to
hang
wipe your
out
fucking
after
ass.
you did the... Yeah, let's leave this crime scene before that guy comes back
Yeah.
with friends.
Do you guys decide to leave?
Yeah, I guess.
Halalu is now still checking every nook
But I
and
love the
cranny.
bathhouse.
Well, you're not banned. None of you are banned. I couldn't find the culprit, but this happens again and you're here. Oh boy, do I have
I'll mention before
suspicions.
we leave that while we were on the train, there was a goblin that had invisibility tech. Maybe he has a
Yeah,
problem
there
that
was
needs
a-
taken care of.
Okay, go ahead and roll persuasion if you do mention that to Halalu. Is that so?
There was a
Yes.
serial shitter on the train.
Bro. This guy is gullible as fuck. Is that so? But an elusive, invisible menace struts about my bathhouse. I won't have it.
Yeah.
You, Arlen, was it? I think you gave him your name,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. You said you were an expert in these things, tracking.
Yes.
I've reconsidered. What is your fee?
500 gold.
Well, I'm not going to do that.
Well,
I
he's
have-
infamous. They call him the shitter. He's
That's
known
deception.
around these parts.
That's deception. Go ahead and roll.
And
So you've heard of
me to
him.
catch this criminal mastermind.
So you've heard of the serial
I'm-
shitter.
I'm actually here following him. I've been on his trail for months.
Roll deception with advantage. Do it. Roll
You've
deception
been
with
following the stink trail.
Honestly-
Holy sh!
Honestly, I feel like the 20, I feel like if you continue, this is like an extension of the lie. So, honestly, that's not bad. Go ahead and roll deception, though, yeah. With advantage. So you can roll again.
Oh, did it not do it advantage?
Okay, okay. Truly, you've been after this crapping culprit. This serial shitter. This duplicitous dumper. Very well. You said
Yeah,
500.
this dumper.
Yes. Go on.
I think this dumper is definitely here in this area.
This is alarming news, indeed. You intrepid adventurers will have to take care of this particular situation for me. You said 500 gold, yes?
Yeah, up front. That's the
Well.
first half of the fee.
I can't be called a gold dragon for nothing. Wait right here. Disappears. He goes into a secret, like stairwell that is.
I knew there were secret tunnels here.
He goes
There's
in.
always secret
Does
tunnels. in the
Serana come
bathhouse.
with him?
He's
You like-
watching.
He's okay. He goes
Or
down
she's
like a
watching.
ladder. He goes down like a ladder and brings up one golden statue, like a golden statue. Seems to be very, very special. It's like a dragon, set like almost like an Asian style dragon that's curled around an orb.
It's a golden blad dragon.
It's
Holy!
a golden. It's a gold. It's not a bad dragon, you bug. What is with you guys?
That's a good dragon.
This is incredibly sentimental to me. But if you can find the culprit, if you could bring him to me, this will be yours. I cannot give it to you for nothing. I need this cretin, this disgusting pervert. I need his head on a platter, metaphorically speaking. Wink, wink. And he's like, implying like, I would also like you to kill him because this is incredibly upsetting to me. If you can find this person or evidence of them, I'll give you this golden dragon. It's well worth over 500 gold. Thousands, perhaps.
Okay.
Tens of thousands.
I will not stop until I find the shitter. But we need money for the hunt. We need something now for the hunt.
Very well. Upon reward, you will get the dragon for now. And I'll reward you with 100 gold. 100 gold pieces. Does that sound suitable to you?
This is the shitter. Okay? We've been chasing them across galaxies.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Anything
need a little more
100 gold.
You guys are gonna
compensation.
wring every ounce of gold out of every NPC.
Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna have to leave a bad review on Space.
No.
This isn't just
because
dumb shitter. This
Wait.
is the shitter.
Okay, both of you. Deception with advantage.
I don't know if you know this, but I actually go around and rate bathhouses on Spacebook. So I'm kind of a big deal.
Wait. Are you Bathhouse Diva 42069?
Yes, that is me.
Roll percent.
While they're having this conversation, can I have Serana go down into that little hidey hole and see if she can grab anything interesting?
How much strength does she have? It's a Quasit, right? It's
What
like
did I say she was?
Yeah, she was a
Quasit right
Quasit,
now?
yeah.
Let me see if I can find the stat block.
Okay. Arlen, he kind of believes you. He does not believe Rhea because he made up that name.
He currently has 5 strength.
5? That's very little. Okay. Your cat will do an investigation check. Give me like from your cat. Do you know what their intelligence modifier is? Like I don't have the
As a
stat block.
Quasit, it
Yeah,
would
as a
be
Quasit.
7. I don't know how you want to word it since it's supposed to be a special familiar or like
I'll
how
just-
we want to do this.
For now, I'll go by the stat block. Like, how much intelligence do you? Okay, like for now, how much intelligence do you think your cat has? Like, it's probably not going to be like
You-
fucking
did you
20.
have a stat block for the actual cat?
I think. Let me see. Oh yeah.
I have it somewhere. I just don't remember.
It's at-
It's an 8.
It's an
She has
8.
an 8.
Okay. Get. All right. I'll roll a d20. For investigation, and then subtract 1. Okay, a 14. Yeah, with a 14, so you do want her to like steal stuff. She finds.
I want to. If she finds something interesting of like that's
Okay.
worth that she can actually pick up, you know.
It seems to be like almost like a safe room, so to speak. Like if any sort of invader, this is like some like secure area that he can go to. There seems to be lots of like canned foods on shelves, as well as locked like glass heirlooms, like a collection. Lots of them very dragon themed. And
Man, he has a whole collection of bad dragons down here.
with the 14, to your eye, Silas, your cat would know this, but you see a shrine. Well, not necessarily a shrine, but like heirlooms of a certain figure. The figure, it does not look, it looks imposing, it looks menacing. It does not look like something that someone would have out in the open. A figure to...
Is this...
can you roll, give me a history check. Give me a history check. This figure is daunting to you. It's like a...
Me or the cat?
You. Because the cat, I don't think the cat would know this, but you might. Is this 7? Okay, 7 plus... Okay.
It's 11.
Yeah, no.
Is it out in the open or is it locked
No,
away?
it's locked. It's locked, but it's behind a glass. It's behind a very almost shadowy tinted glass, like fucking like, you know, like a car would have, basically. But you can see through it, and it has like this ugly figure. Like it's like a very well-made statue of a hideous, like almost deformed humanoid-looking person with like an arm that's bent out, like kind of like that the guy with the fucked up hand from Scary Movie 2. Just a hideous face and 2 gleaming jeweled ruby eyes. It's a fairly big statue. It looks expensive. But the figure you can't recall, but it looks kind of terrifying. And it looks like something that, you know, a friendly bathhouse employee probably shouldn't have.
I'll keep a mental note of it.
Yeah.
For later, so that I can tell them and or maybe go talk to the book lady about it.
Okay. You don't recognize the figure, but you understand it's a very imposing statue. But yeah, that's what she finds. She also finds like loose documents, things that like, you know, names, records, taxes, things like that, boring shit like that to run a bathhouse. But that's about all she finds.
She's gonna take a can of food and then just drop it out here.
Okay. Stealth check, or not stealth check, strength roll. So I'm gonna do it for her. It's gonna be a -2. Ooh. She can't hold on to it. She banks it about halfway, and she drops it like right onto the desk, and like it's like peaches or something, like canned peaches, but ding, hits the ground, makes a decent noise. And I'm going to roll perception for Hlalu.
Wait. Before he perceives, what did he land on for how much money he was going to money me in advance?
Ah, yes. We've made a very valiant case for your work.
We talked him up from 100, so more than...
Fine. You find this serial shitter, and you bring me evidence that you've disposed of him. I'm talking real evidence. I will give you 200 gold in advance. No more, no less. Do we have a deal?
Okay, 200's fine, but if you want his head, it's 200. It's 300 because I got to buy a saw to cut his head off. The heads are really tough to cut off.
Fine.
And I got to carry it around through town.
Yes. 300 gold.
Making a mess everywhere. Carries so much blood in there. It's
yes,
like leaking all over the place.
Understood. He's like very haughty at this point. Like this mask that he had at the beginning, completely gone. And then I'm gonna do a perception check. That's like a wisdom roll, right? Yeah. Ooh. And then so as you've ringed out 300 gold from this guy, he hears the cong. Your cat's invisibility is worn off. So he's no longer invisible as he walks through.
Now let's get the fuck out of here.
Cause yeah.
So what is he? Does he
What?
see a quasit or does he see?
No,
a
he sees your cat. He sees your cat. Your cat is like always a cat form, but it has the stats for now. It has the stats and characteristics and the abilities of a quasit. Honestly, we don't even need to differentiate all that much. It'd just be like it has a new ability right now. But yes, now it sees this disgusting. You must be the one. You, and he runs at the cat.
No, I'll immediately banish it to like whatever the fuck the realm that I can go to.
Okay, so yeah, it makes a little sound. Boom, immediately gone. We could just hide it for now. I don't know if you could see it.
I don't know, I can't. But I mean,
yeah, it's. I put it right next to you, so you should be able to group up. Yeah, it's attached to you.
okay.
It's gone. Ugh! Little mongrel. And he starts like breathing
Was that
fire.
him? Did you see the shitter?
A little cat-like creature, a little demonic little creature. You.
Yes.
That 300 gold better be worth it.
He has many shapes.
What
What form did he take this
looked
time?
like a little cat, like a little black, but with tentacles. It's a disgusting little creature. Need you.
Yeah, that's because he shitted. He gets smaller as he shits.
Right. Well,
So
what are you
when
still
we bring
standing
you his
here?
head, it might be larger.
You
I'm
probably
looking,
ran
I'm
out the door.
investigating, I'm going.
Yes. Now get
Which
out of here,
way
both
to
of
go?
you.
Which way to
All of
go?
you. Cease your banter and leave. Find this serial shitter before I have your heads. Now I gotta search.
Yes, sir.
I've got to search for invisible shits too. This place still smells like flowers for some reason. Okay. So you all leave? Yeah, you all like mosey on. Yeah, Red, you get your you get your clothes and everything, right? You can
And
definitely.
I pocket the swimsuit.
Okay, nice. Okay. Yeah, you don't even need to roll a stealth check because he's off looking for shit somewhere else. Yeah, you got a nice swimsuit.
Well, I'm also behind a curtain too.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
Close.
There's not cameras in this bathhouse.
Okay. You
right?
can go ahead and add tasteful black swimsuit to your inventory with a custom item.
Okay.
All right. Nice job, Silas. Your patron gives you a little telepathic pat on the back, or at least what you assume is your patron. Your cat seems rather pleased and is giggling from beyond the veil, as you could still have communication with it. And now you guys are outside, back in Rosemaryville. There you are.
Okay, guys, hear me out. The next things ahead that we find that we can pass off as the shitter, we bring back here and get that gold statue.
Oh my gosh. Arlenik, you got 300 extra gold. That's insane. Oh, man.
I'll also briefly mention about that like weird little shrine-looking thing that he had down there.
Well, you guys could have that conversation. Go for it. I'm sure you've got some explaining to do, Silas.
Yeah, so why are you shitting in public?
Yeah.
Long sigh again. I'll reach into my pocket and I'll bring out. How big is the yarn ball?
Palm size. Probably a little bit smaller than the nether orb, I would say.
So just kind of like a woolly marble.
Sure. Yeah. That works. I mean, honestly,
Like a big woolly marble.
you could decide however it looks. Honestly, there's no real reason why it doesn't look the way you want it to look. It's
I'll just say it's just a trinket, like
yeah. Say like a totem. To your
indistinguishable trinket that looks like a ball of yarn, a small ball of yarn.
And you're showing
When I
this to
signed my
us?
pact, I show them this. When I signed my pact with, or well, when I was forcefully signed into a pact with whatever demonic entity that is presiding over me, it gave me this. This allows me to pull off feats that I normally probably wouldn't be able to pull off in situations of dire need. But in return, I'm compelled to do whatever my patron decides it wants me to do.
Who's your patron?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
And he makes you shit in public.
Sadly, yes.
Hmm.
Well,
But it could
that
be anything.
explains all of the tentacles. And I'm like wiggling my fingers and my tongue, like imitating all of the tentacles that he's using.
My cat will unbanish and it's not invisible.
Yeah,
Well,
she
if you
appears.
decide to shit again, make sure it's not around me. I don't want to smell it or see it.
Trust me, if I had the willpower to not, then I probably wouldn't. But sadly, I can't control it. Whatever it tells me to
What?
do, I am compelled to do it then and there.
You gotta go, you gotta go.
Freaky.
Okay, Silas, we're gonna come up with a code word. Okay, so if you say like lemons or like bareback, we'll know. Okay,
Hmm.
that
Would I
you're
even
gonna
have
shit
enough
on the
time to
floor.
fucking say that?
Hmm.
I don't think I would. I think I
say
just like
pumpernickel.
deadpan have to go do it.
Okay, we'll work on it. We'll workshop it. We'll figure it out.
Trust me, it's better to let me do what it wants me to do rather than trying to stop me.
What happens if you don't shit on the floor? Do you like explode?
I don't think we've ever discussed that.
Mm,
Nothing good.
So you're just doing
Good
it
answer.
and it didn't even tell you that you would explode?
possible.
Okay.
What's the
possible.
pact for?
Lord shitting, apparently. this guy's got the power to shit his pants anytime he wants.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, he could shit someone else's pants.
Arlen's pants. I'm soiling them.
Behold my power. The power of the
Hey
pact.
man, it's not cool.
Why
Good
is
thing
this
I'm
a
wearing these swim trunks.
This is a shit themed warlock pack? What the fuck? No, it's cat themed.
That's poop magic.
I'm a poop wizard. Yeah. So you guys have this conversation as you're headed to your next destination, which you decide it to be where?
Do we want to try and get into combat, or do we want to get rid of side shit first?
Hmm.
Because we can either go to, what is it, Cobblecorp, or we can go to Aubert Farm.
Well, you can call Cobblecorp. You don't have to go to Cobblecorp. You can call them. You got a number.
Yeah, we can.
Do we not have to go there to do what they want us to do?
The
Well,
mayor
first we need to
advised
talk to
advised you to call them. He also mentioned that it might be a difficult trek to get to the like head of Cobblecorp. It's like kind of almost unreasonably cold there.
It's like actually far, far away. That's not like
not that far. It's
just-
within. It's within. Let me pull up the
But it's not just
daylight.
like that building or whatever. Like it's a trek.
It's pretty far. Like it's in mountains. It's like carved in. So you see the Cobblecorp facilities up at the top right corner. That's where they are. There's like multiple buildings dedicated to different things, but essentially, that's where the head honchos are, in those 3 buildings.
But we're going back up there anyways. Like we were
Yeah.
already at the House of Law.
I mean, Aubert's farm or ranch is here as well.
Aubert's
Yeah,
pretty
he's
Is
far.
got
this
a
part of
reward for
Rosemaryville?
us.
The
Yeah.
abandoned buildings, or no?
Yeah. It looks like an old lot that was used to
What was
house
like
people
that
before.
on the map, or is it just?
Oh no,
like
it's
a
not.
different
It's not in Rosemaryville. No, it's not attached to Rosemaryville.
Okay.
It's a fair distance away, beyond the archway that like leads to the exit of Phalite. But yeah, the mayor did advise you that Cobblecorp was a bit of a nasty journey. So he recommended that you can just call them ahead of time and discuss the contract for the mines that may be in discussion, as well as like any details about what occurred in the mines. A lot of rumors spreading about it, but not a whole lot of confirmed definitive answers.
What do you guys want to do?
Well,
I think that the Godfather wanted us to do something with the Cobblecorp guys too, and the Cobblecorp guys might be able to help us clear out the mines, or maybe like all three of those things may be involved with each other with the correct amount of planning. The Cobblecorp might give us something or help us to clear out the mines, and then if we wanted to align ourselves with the Godfather, that may be where we do it at.
Which I would appreciate most studiously.
I just had a really bad thought, but what if we got a deal with the Godfather to one of his side dudes for the bathhouse guy?
What? You need a pat. Oh, I see you need a patsy. Yes, I may be able to help with that. God damn it, I really want to do this character. Go talk to the Godfather. You want to go talk to the Godfather? No. Don't let me pressure you, but I'm fucking ready.
Well, first we've got to get our ducks in a line. I think we call Cobblecore. That's my vote. And
Okay.
see what their side of the story is. I don't know about you guys.
I personally want to go to the mines.
Wasn't that part of Cobblecore?
Straight to the mines, I see.
I have some business to take care of there.
Okay.
That's part of Cobblecorp, right? Or
Yeah.
no?
Well, they'll give you more. You can just I'm not gonna stop you from going into the mines straight up. You're allowed to do that. I'll put a little.
I mean, it's a trek there. You could just call them on the way there.
That's true. That's what you wish to do.
Like we can multitask, right?
Shit. Can I copy? Yeah, here we go. I'll put one on mines too, so that you can just understand. That
I
you can
do.
do that.
I do mention that the bathhouse guy does have that statue with, you said, ruby eyes.
Yes, deep red ruby eyes. And it looks very daunting.
I very much mentioned that towards Arlen as well, seeing as
Rhea, give me a wisdom saving throw. As Silas is describing this statue.
Oh shit, wrong one.
Ouch.
One. That's the wrong one.
Wisdom check. What's your saving throw bonus? Okay. Oh, okay, that's even better. Sure, I'll go with that one. All right. You are struck with the memory. That dream that you had earlier, there was a figure in the background, one that you didn't notice at first, one that seems to hardly ever be noticed. A disgusting thing, just a wretched creature that somehow has achieved more than anyone ever thought possible. This wretched thing disgusts you. But much like the imposing armor-clad figure, it's a compromise to work with them. You would rather not. You would rather continue your battle against them. But more important things are at hand. Darker figures require your attention. But that statue that Silas described, you know who it is. You've met this person. And you do not like them.
Like, the statue is of a person, and I recognize that.
Of a being, yes.
Okay.
Of someone you know. It's like that's familiar as fuck. A name is you cannot recall, but it's just so very present in your mind that you are aware of who this figure is.
Wait, does he have the statue with him, or he was describing it?
He just saw it. He saw it with Serana's eyes.
It's down in the little hidey hole that he went in to go get that
and
bad dragon.
Silas's attention was drawn to it immediately. It looks like a very big, fucking almost like half the size of a person statue, and it looks very expensive and very disturbing. But yeah, that's something that occurs in Rhea's mind.
And I know it's of that statue specifically.
You're almost certain of it. You're like, that sounds exactly like a figure from my hazed memories that I have yet to fully coalesce. But you're aware of your background. You're aware of who you are, but pieces are still missing. But it's like you've found a piece of the puzzle. And
Okay.
it's a disgusting one at that.
Okay, I'll just keep these thoughts to myself for now.
Okay.
So, and Silas, are you saying we maybe steal it because it's morally
Well,
okay to steal
I've-
things from people that worship demons?
I'm specifically mentioning how it had ruby eyes to you because you seem very treasure focused.
Well, I just want a gold for food, man. I'm poor.
You have a ruby eyes.
Okay. Well, maybe
Think
when we
about it.
bring back the shitter.
I
we
also
can get it
mentioned the
from him.
other golden bad dragons that he had.
Yeah.
There was like
He has
a lot of gold down there.
He had a collection. He had a
I'd
decent
say
collection.
something of a
Okay.
small fortune.
All right,
Bad
well,
dragon. I think I'm
we'll-
gonna need to take one. I've been pretty lonely these days.
We'll
Aren't we all?
acquire the shitter's head and revisit this. Maybe I'll add a note of it in my Hollow Watch or like a quest log. We're
Serial
making our
shitter.
own quest, dude.
Yeah.
Capture the serial shitter.
Welcome to D&D. This isn't. Silas is the serial shitter.
I know, but
It's like it's a
Listen,
twist.
it could be
It
anybody.
was me
I
all
told him-
along.
I told him that he's a shapeshifter that takes many forms and gets smaller as he shits and larger as he has to shit.
You got a pretty good deception roll. I don't know if he buys that though. I don't think so. Oh man. All right. Now what? Now what do you guys do?
We're heading towards Cobblecourt while you're on a call with them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait,
Okay.
beep,
So yeah, you
calling Gobblecourt.
Alright.
Real quick before that happens, but while he's doing that, I'd like to change my familiar to.
Okay.
I can't find it. I can't find the list.
Well, it's not that big of a deal. Your cat
Yeah,
shifts.
well, I'll just get it. I'll get it when I
Yeah,
find it.
whatever abilities that.
Thank you for calling Gobblecourt.
Well, hold on. Yeah, like your cat shifts its form a little bit. Like depending on the abilities that you want it to have. We'll say that much.
Thank you for calling Cobblecorp customer service. How can I help you?
Supervisor.
The
Supervisor. Speak to manager.
If you request a meeting with the manager, you will have to wait.
And like
Doesn't answer these phones.
really bad music starts to play, like really smooth jazz.
Never gonna give you.
But it's like being played through a speaker and they're just like holding the phone
Yeah,
up
it's
to
like
it.
really like the degraded quality. It's like really low quality, low fidelity. It seems like it goes on for like kind of a long time. Like almost 10, 20 minutes you're on there just waiting to talk to a manager until finally you're about halfway like to the mines and you can see the like the first few buildings. And the phone comes back in.
We are sorry, the supervisor is indisposed right now. Is there any query that you wish to discuss with us?
Yeah. hold
Perhaps a
on.
complaint
I
about a
have
product
name
of ours.
s- refund.
For there's no
Wait,
refund to
I have
Cobblecorp.
I have the name of somebody that we need to talk to. I just gotta find wherever I saved it at. Oh, I put it in party inventory. Oh, wait, never mind. It just says this is the direct line for somebody from Cobblecore that was supposed to put us in contact with the mines. Mine's bounty query.
Oh, I see. Your mercenaries. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
understood. Please hold.
And then like 10 more minutes and you're at the facilities. you're there.
And power.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
This fucking guy.
All right, here we go.
I feel like you should just stay talking on the phone with them, even though we're gonna be face
Yeah,
to face.
as
Probably.
I make direct eye
Yeah,
contact
exactly.
with the guy
That's
answering the phone.
exactly what's happening. You're gonna walk into this building and you're gonna see someone on a Hollow Watch that's got your face on it. This guy. I don't know if you guys walk in? So like he's still on the phone. You hear the jazz music, but you're at the facilities. Like you're about here.
I mean, I don't think we have anything else to do right now, right? Might as well.
Not at the moment. You see the door. Yeah, Cobble Corp facilities open. It's very calming, very chill. Oh, you burst right in. You burst right in. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
is it not just in like a public building?
It seems to be like
who,
an
who am I talking to?
like a waiting area. So like these are like, oh boy. These are like, one of them's a dwarf. The other one is a human. A perception. What do you? Okay. So this guy.
Yeah, who am I like on the phone with?
He said it was a customer service representative for Cobble Corp facilities. I don't think he got a name.
Which desk?
It looks to be neither of these guys are on the phone. They appear to be doing their own thing, kind of like on little devices, little technology devices. They seem very like zoned out, almost like on Valium. But they peek at you like bursting through the door, and they don't really pay you any mind. But it looks like this one by the desk, has a familiar voice, and he's just like, he's also like kind of looking at his nails, doing some other stuff. When he sees you walk in, oh,
The phones start echoing and shit.
Yeah. Did you have an appointment?
and he shuts off.
Manager.
Shuts off the phone.
Manager. I'd like to speak to a human.
Well,
or no, a sentient being.
You were the mercenaries that were contracted by the mayor. I take it, right?
Yep.
Right. Okay. Whatever they were doing, just shifted aside from the. You don't see a name, but you see like a very it's a dwarf. It's like a short, stout dwarf with like a corporate like looking business suit on, a very fine shirt. The place seems rather organized, almost unbecoming of a dwarf. No beard, cleanly shaven, nice kept hair, male dwarf, dark hair, black eyes.
A
Like
desk,
darker.
right?
It's a desk, yeah, it's a desk with a holographic display, like very high tech. You see a lot of high tech stuff. See drawers, things with like it's like very minimalist, basically. You can tell this isn't exactly where they live.
Can we see what's on the display from our side?
No, it's like a negative, like a background. Like there's like it's like a holographic thing, but yeah, there's no view of what's on his screen. So does Serana have her invisibility up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's now a sprite.
A sprite, interesting. Okay.
I can send you the stat sheet if you want,
Sure.
or just like link it.
Okay. We'll worry about that later when it comes up. You could see
We'll
that
just see, like know what it has and stuff.
Sure. On her display, suddenly, you see Arlen's face with it looks like a dossier almost. It's filled out pretty extensively. It looks like a lot of information that's available about him, things that you didn't even know. He shifts over with a flick of his hand. He shifts over to you, Silas. You see your image. You see a dossier that's filled. It's a little less extensive than Arlen's. If you wish to gain a closer look, you'll have to you or Serana. I guess you can use your stats because you're consciously observing it. But you could try and perceive details about what's written down. He swipes over.
I'm not gonna necessarily do it for our portfolios, but I'd like to keep an eye on the screen just in case there's like information that they don't tell us.
Sure.
So you said perception?
Yeah, give it a perception check.
If I could find it. There it is. Did that roll?
Yeah, I saw it. 14?
Oh, I didn't see. That's weird.
It said 4. Yeah, it's not showing up. That must be a bug, but I do see it. What's your modifier for perception?
+4.
Okay, 18.
No, +3.
So right now it's on your screen. Sees your face. So you did the check. You see a lot of details that are correct. You see your place of origin. You see your date of birth. You see something that indicates, fuck, how do I put this? Like a threat meter almost, like a danger level, like reliability almost. You see it's like moderate, like be wary almost. Like it seems to be well organized. Like this guy probably didn't craft it, but it looks pretty extensive so far. Like surprisingly detailed. Details that no mention of your patron, however. Potential you see in the notes. Potential abusive magic. Possible, like a note like that somewhere in the footnotes. As you notice that, he swipes over to Rhea. Rhea is just an image that was taken that appears to be from the railway, either the one that you arrived at from Phalite or the one that you were on before getting onto the train. It's just like one of those like street cam like images like at a bank or something. Just an image of her. Lots of question marks, lots of blank, like no real answers. So they don't have a lot of details about Rhea that you gather, but Arlen has an extensive history that they are aware of. You have a moderate history that they're aware of, and Rhea, almost complete unknown.
She'll just keep. I'll just keep receiving through her for any other information that might pop up. Then.
Yeah, and as this guy, you can see on his shirt a name tag that says Ferric. It says, "Hi, I'm Ferric." He's like nervously shifting through like the dossiers and stuff. Okay, so you we were not expecting mercenaries today. What exactly were you after? You're here for the mines, yes? You're for the mines. He's like very annoyed, very like. Okay, I was doing my own thing, but here we are now.
And keep putting me on hold. Let me ask you a question about that really quick. What exactly were you doing when you put me on hold?
Well, I don't believe that.
Really busy doing other
I don't believe a
tasks as well?
mercenary has any right to the inner workings of Cobblecorp. Might be a bit complicated for your
Right.
for your line of work.
So you would say you're doing really important stuff here right now?
Absolutely. Why do you ask?
Oh, just because the mayor sent me here personally to deal with this problem.
Yes, of course. That was mentioned.
From the mayor personally.
Well, all you need to know is that our work in the mines has been disrupted by a monster of some kind. The details are unimportant. All you need to know is that the monster must be removed or dealt with in some way. It appears any attempts to go back into the mines has been met with certain grisly end. We tried sending in droids, robots to do the work, but those appear to have been shattered and broken as well. And since the evacuation of our presence from the mines, even more monsters have decided to move in, making it even more impossible. So, we are looking for any intrepid adventurers such as yourselves to deal with this situation. Once you do, you will be paid handsomely for your services. And no, what is it, down payment or anything like that. Once the job is done, then you will get paid. We understand how you work, Mr. Longfellow. He makes little beep boop sounds.
This information that's unimportant is not involved with how the mines went from not having monsters to suddenly being overrun with monsters.
Certain details were omitted from the report for corporate interest. Public safety. I hope you understand.
Well, I'm going to go in there and see him anyways, so you might as well prepare me for it.
Roll perception. Or no, persuasion. Roll persuasion. Well, very well.
I'm not going to get a single good roll in combat. I'm so fucked.
Well, I'm going to be honest. The report, it wasn't told to me. It was compartmentalized. But I understand it was something legendary, something very intimidating. Breathed fire. But it only occurred when they dug a little too deep. That's all I know.
Disregard that. I just wanted to see if refreshing fixed the dice roll.
Okay, cool. Looks like it did. I'm afraid I don't have any details about the nature of it. I do understand some bestial types have moved in as well. I believe a giant spider. some sort. That I can tell you. That was part of the details. But as for the exact nature of the creature that caused the initial disturbance in the mines, couldn't say.
Does he have anything on screen that he's hiding from us?
Mm. Yes. He has, like, they look like mortuary reports. The bodies that they were able to recover. He kind of like, he peeks at them for a second and just looks away because they're pretty morbid. Like, deep claw marks, lots of people, lots of burns, extreme burn marks, ripped apart, and even some of them almost look like. Give me an Arcana check for a quick look. You saw a handful of images. Yeah, give me an Arcana check. Looks like they were torn apart by some kind of magic, most certainly. This isn't just like a big monster with a big club or big claws. This is like more than that. This is like, it's got some magical ability that they're really not willing to talk about. That the person who created like the report purposefully omitted it because they don't want to like scare off mercenaries.
And these people are getting hit by Sectum Sempra from the sounds of it.
Something like that. But yeah, lots of burns, lots of claw marks, lots of innocent miners dead, and a lot of these miners didn't work for Cobblecorp. They were contracted like from the town. So as of right now, you can kind of guess that Cobblecorp's reputation is really in the shitter, so to speak. But yeah, he doesn't even know.
I'll take note of this info for later so that I can tell the group.
Okay. Yes, I'm afraid that I can't tell you anything more than that. But should you be successful in your dealing with this threat, trust that Cobblecorp will reward you handsomely. More money than you could possibly know what to deal with, Mr. Longfellow. He turns his attention to Rhea. She's like, are you hanging out in the doorway, like not really coming in? Plan?
Yeah.
Okay. I assume you're with them, correct?
That would be correct.
Well, yes, this information goes to all of you. I'd recommend caution before dealing with them. Prepare properly. Perhaps stop by the, apothecary in the main market. Get some certain potions or whatever you adventuring types like to do. But that's all I'm afraid I can tell you.
And there isn't anybody else on this asteroid that knows anything or can tell me any more information about this?
Well, we have one survivor that's
Mr.
hanging
Ferrick?
out. We have one survivor. I believe he made it. What was his name? He kind of scans through the list. Derek, I believe. Derek von Bloominghouse.
Where can we talk to this Derek von Bloominghouse?
He has a residence here in Rosemaryville. I believe it gives you an address. Or you can contact him via this, and he gives you a number that he would use, probably like a work phone number, something like that. This should suffice. You might have more details, if you so wish.
Okay, add an item for it. Okay, is there anything else you can offer us to help clear out these mines for you? And can I perceive, does he seem like desperate to get this done at all? Like,
Well,
or do they just not care?
This guy is like a middleman. So there's no desperation coming from him. It seems like it's just an inconvenience to him. So there's no desperation coming from him. There was a bit coming from the mayor. The mayor seemed really interested in getting the mines back operational. But to him, it's like talking to a clerk at Walmart.
Yeah, if this fails, he'll just go to another mine at
exactly.
Like,
I'll just I'm not even to him. It's like I'm not even here permanently. Like I'll just move to another asteroid. I'll go somewhere else. It doesn't really matter to me all that much. But yeah, he's not desperate at all. You sense that maybe someone in Cobblecorp cares about this, but you're not talking to that person right now.
Well, I can't think of anything else I need to ask you, Ferric.
Very well.
Do you suggest that I speak to anybody else here before we go investigate
I
the
suggest you
mines?
get to the mines and get to work as fast as possible to help Cobblecorp in any way. That's my suggestion, but that's just me.
And then okay, hold on 1 minute here, and I'll be right back, Ferric. Okay.
Very well.
And then I just leave and put him on hold.
Yeah. All right, you all leave the door. Very well. I'll wait. Kind of like sits back a little bit.
Leave the door like wide open.
Yeah. All right, and then you all leave.
This entire map is just like the Cobblecourt buildings, right?
Yeah. This is like they're tucked away in an inconvenient sort of spot, really not designed to have people come in. Looks like lots of hidden crevices and places where, as of the position that you're in right now, you don't see anything. But in the corners you see like wires and like things dug into the ground, into the mountains. You could see like a big radio dish lots of technology stored away. But you don't see people. You see robots basically wandering around and performing maintenance and some such. You can see wires like almost like street power lines, like going back and going down underground into Phalite and going to certain places like the main market or Rosemaryville. But yeah,
this is
Mhm.
like player to DM.
Yeah.
Is this as far as the main overworld map for this area is concerned? Is the mines are a separate area, right?
Yeah,
from
yeah.
this?
They're kind of close by, because it's like a Actually, I don't think they were. But they're not far away from the facilities. No, they're not. They're pretty close. Relatively
Okay,
close
now
by.
back in terms of character perception, is there anything that we see that would just be a direct path to the mines? Because I'm assuming that's what we would want to do. Just go straight there.
There doesn't appear to be an entrance in this area. No. Like from when you're walking to Cobblecorp facilities, deep like over like a fair bit away, you could see a big entrance like carved into the mountainside. But it's like a handful of blocks down, but you could see it, and it's not over here. It's over there. Let me pull up Phalite again. Ba-doop. Yeah. So it's right over there.
Sorry, could we take a little break?
Sure. Yeah.
I need to go do something real quick.
Sure. Yeah, and let me pull up some fucking music. We need some music over here.
Okay. While she's taking a break.
Yep.
Am I able to like pop in just to the gun store really quick at the market and see what?
Sure. Yeah, you guys can
What
take
guns were maybe in my price range?
Okay. Yeah. Let me pull up the main market. Ba-doop. Okay. So you take a way in. Do you guys remember the name of the guy that the Cobblecorp dude recommended?
Yebo.
Not Yebo.
Oh.
The name of the guy that the Cobblecorp like customer service representative told you to talk to, like the survivor, basically. I don't remember.
I forgot to take. I was trying to put a thing.
Derek.
Down, I forgot.
Van something.
Yeah, Derek Van Bloominghouse or some shit. Yeah, some crazy name.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's just Derek.
And comes the party.
There you go. Yeah, you guys can put down your tokens if you wish, but Arlen chooses to go to the main market area and stops by Yebo's place.
Hey, Yebo.
Arlen, what's up, dude? He tries to give you like a dab, but he's like super awkward about it. He's like, how's it going?
Yeah, we do like the
Yeah.
like he goes for a fist bump and I do go for a handshake,
exactly.
and then he goes for a handshake and I've switched to a fist bump.
Yeah, and you just like you do a little awkward like, anyway,
Yeah.
how can I help you?
But we recover. I do like I dap him up and pull him into the full like back pat thing.
Nice.
and
Yeah,
make
you
him
give
feel
his
really
you give
cool.
the
He
big
loves
shell
it.
on his back. Yeah, it's like a big wide hug. Give him a big shell. Donk donk donk. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love instant friendship. How can I help you today?
I got a little bit of money, and I was wondering what kind of guns you got.
Guns. Oh,
If I could
hell
afford
yeah.
anything, yeah. I think I gotta go into the mines and shoot a fucking spider. So
Oh, the
maybe a
mines?
big gun.
Shit, dude. That seems like some serious business. Let me hook you up.
If
Come
we're
on,
actually here, I will mention to Arlen that on the dude's like the whatever the fuck he was, I don't know, the desk jockey.
Yeah.
It did seem like there was some sort of magical bullshittery going on here as well. So
Yeah.
maybe we should look into something that might attack. What exactly did the magic? Was it like actually Sectum Sempra looking type of shit, or
Lots of burns. Lots of burn marks. And some of it looked almost necrotic in nature. Like corruption that did not look natural at all. Like just really gross looking shit. Like it was really disgusting.
I'll
but
mention
you got
that just
anything
so that
that
we could
would
like cover
help that?
bases. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we might need some like aloe vera or something.
Yeah. Oh, you might want to talk to Norman about that at the Herald's house. You know, that's not really my cup of tea. But guns, my man, guns, I could do you. Come join me in my office, my real office.
Yeah.
So you come in, you see lots of like tinkering going on, lots of like, but you see like you can see racks and racks of types of weapons. Is there anything specific you were looking for? Any sort of attachments or a specific kind of gun?
Well, right now I've just got 2 basic blasters, so
yeah.
anything might be an upgrade for that.
Oh, it looks like you can. Let's see. Yeah. He takes a look at it, looks down the scope, clocks it open, like he disassembles it in a way that you really didn't know you could. Puts it back together, like pops open the thing, like really dexterous with the weapon. He's like, yeah. Looks like you can do some attachments to this one. Not much room for upgrading the amount of damage I could put out, but let's see. Certain technological advancements could allow me to do something like this. He looks at the screens, like scrolls through shit, picks up certain almost like a silencer bit, like little like technological attachment that you can hook up to the gun, pops it off like a Lego, almost. It's like, yeah, so I could change the type of damage that your gun can do. Make it any particular type that you were requesting. I could do perhaps maybe force damage, some type of radiation damage. Looks like it does basic fire damage to me. This is something, my personal favorite. I like doing cold damage, you know. But let's see. I could hook you up with another type of weapon, though. I could hook you up with a long-range rifle. What do you think of this? He pulls out like a pretty nice-looking, like almost like a improved Big Brother model to your blaster, your light blaster. He's like holds it. It's like, yeah, this is the T60-1000. This is a pretty good one. He looks down the scope. It's got really good range. Really good range on this. Same sort of attachment deal. If you wanted to hook it up with a special type of weapon, I might be able to sell it to you. This one will bank you at about 5k gold, though. Typical standard price.
5k.
Yeah, afraid I can't let it go for anything less than that, though. Otherwise, I'm at a loss, you know? I hope you understand.
We're gonna have to come back for it. No, I understand. I do have a coupon, or I do have a writ from the mayor, but I think
the mayor
that was for something half off. I don't remember. I have to look in my bag.
Let me see that. Oh boy.
Yeah, I got a discount at Yebo's Tech Shop from the mayor chicken. I mean, the very cool mayor.
Wow.
Does Yebo like the mayor?
His face does not appear pleased. If you want to give an insight check, you can try to see exactly what he's feeling.
So, Yebo, no matter what I buy here, the mayor's gonna pay for it, right? He's like accountable to this. He's bound legally to this handwritten note that he signed.
Oh, I don't know. The way the mayor operates, the rules tend to be whatever he feels at that moment, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Yeah, I want Yebo to make money off of this. I don't want to screw Yebo over. But
Much
if we can
appreciated.
make the mayor pay him money, I'm for that.
Well, it looks like it has to do with Cobblecore products, I'm afraid. This was something that was bestowed upon him from the company. I do get a lot of shipments from them. They're actually pretty decent as far as tech parts go. But in my personal opinion, a lot of it's junk. A lot of it's crap. He's like searching through boxes and
What's the
stuff.
coolest thing you got from Cobblecore?
Alright, let me see here. Let me see. You're going to the mines, right? You're gonna need help with dealing with whatever threat that killed those miners. Let's see.
It
Wow.
seems like some type of necromantic fire spider maybe in there.
That sounds like a big deal. Oh, man. A fire spider. Well. Hold on. Give me a fucking second to think of something. You got your grab boots, right?
Yeah, I got grab boots.
I know just the thing.
What about something, yeah, like something that maybe will protect me from webs or like... Dude, you know what I need? If we're gonna fight spiders, I need that thing from Deep Rock Galactic that shoots the wide laser beam and it's like laser
Right.
blades.
Okay. Laser blade. Wow, I got certain that do different types of let's see. Different types of things. You said a fire spider, you think? He pulls out a fucking flamethrower. Like a decent size like model, like, alright, well, this is a continuous beam of flames. Might be able to deal with any web services or anything that you might get caught up with. Something like that. That'll rank you about 1,000 big boys though. Pretty big model. Might be able to work out a discount with that one. That one's hard to sell, weirdly enough. Let's see.
I think I can put fire on a fire spider.
How about this? He hands you like a sort of like techno visor. Almost looks like a Cyclops thing. This should help you out. Prevent you from getting snuck up on or anything like that, but this one will rank you at about, let's see, maybe, probably about 800 gold, probably about 800 solid gold, but it's a good one. And like, out of character, this will probably...
Mist visor.
Yeah, this will give you...
Does it increase my hit?
It will prevent you from being surprised, and it will give you +5 to initiative rolls. So you'll be able to go first in combat, most likely, most of the time. And you can't be surprised. So you'll always see something coming. It'll warn you when you're about to get...
It's a Cobblecore?
Yeah, this one was cobbled together by Cobblecore. With a few modifications by yours truly. I never just sell a product without giving it a good once-over first. Yeah, this will be about 800 big ones.
800, but that's... how much does the discount note give me?
It is that. That's with the discount. Normal price is about 2K. You know, these things, they cost a lot of money. I gotta start upping the prices because you guys are getting a lot of gold.
What? I only just got gold that one time. I had 0 gold. That's why I was...
That's fair.
why I was shaking down the bath.
Well, he's still... Alright, not to worry. I've got plenty of objects to sell, items to sell. Let's see, ups initiative, fucking...
I've got 400 gold after I
got
shook down the bathhouse owner.
Alright, hold on. Let me check the back room. Let me see if I can find something of...
And I gotta save some of that for snacks.
Oh, you know what? I got just the thing that adventurer you might need. Now, I don't know if this is going to help you out with the mines, to be specific. But it is something that I think everyone should have. And he holds up something known as the Tech Vest of Void Walking. Now, this here, let me tell you, this is incredibly important for people like you to have. You see, here around the rocks, as the atmosphere and gravity, these things, they aren't a staple like you might find on a terrestrial world or even a moon. The mechanisms and magic that keep us grounded and keep us alive have been known to fail every now and then. It's a fact of life. It's like bad weather, sometimes gravity just drops, sometimes the air just leaves. it's happened before. Caught a couple people off guard. So I can there's Cobble Corp has created a few safeguards against that for certain adventurers and people who wander around the rocks. This vest will keep you safe in the event of anything like that happening. It has an emergency automatic trigger that will create your own atmosphere for you. So if you're caught out in the dead of space, you'll be alive. At least long enough to figure out a way out of that particular situation. Here, this, I can help you.
That sounds useful.
I agree. Now, I got one in stock right now. I might be able to get more in the future. But for this, and for you, I'll give it to you for a solid 150 gold. What do you think? Just because I really want you to stay alive.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
Also because I have the damn item ready to go. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Go ahead and add Tech Best of Void Walking, and subtract 150 gold.
Now, is that something that I could be wearing, like, underneath of my...
Yeah.
shirt
Under your
or
trench
whatever?
coat? Yeah.
Okay.
It's a decently, fuck. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, compact piece of technology. It's not bulky whatsoever.
How much was it?
150 gold. 150 gold.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, I'm
Now,
not...
how much were the flavor attachments or whatever that changed the type of damage?
Oh,
that
yeah.
I'm doing?
Those will net you pretty cheap. Let's see. What kind of attachment were you looking for?
Maybe the ice one.
Sure, an ice attachment. That'll rack you up 50 gold.
I'd take one of those. Do I gotta change my blaster? Like,
I honestly don't think we need to. If you like, you can create a custom item, and then I'll probably do it later. If I really feel anal about it, but we'll just remember, like, the blaster that you have the attachment on deals cold damage. So if there's, like, I could just change it up later, probably after the session. But yeah, like, you could make a custom item that says, like, cold damage light blaster attachment or something like that. That'll help you remember. And maybe put it next to the gun that you want it to be attached, like under it in the menu. But yeah, that's a workaround that we could do really easily. We look at any ooh. Now it kind of leans in close. Look, I'm not really supposed to tell this is not my area of expertise. But I'm good friends with Tara over there. Me and her, we get along really well. But we're of different worlds, you understand. I work with the technology. She works with magic, so to speak. It's not exactly legal, but, neither is a lot of the shit that the mayor does. You know what I'm saying? If you are going to a dangerous place, I don't want you going unprepared. She might be able to hook you up with something that I wouldn't be able to acquire by means that are ordinary. You understand? Please don't make me say it out loud.
Yeah, no, I smell what you're stepping on.
Yeah. Excellent. You can go ahead and talk
Okay.
to Tara.
Shit. Was the goblin in here too?
The goblin?
What's the goblin?
Well, you didn't see him. You didn't see him, but it's like the members of this community are pretty tight knit, so it's entirely possible that they're very familiar with each other. Like, I'm sure the Godfather has talked with Yebo before.
No, I mean the shitter, whatever the fuck his name. I'm just saying.
The
Out
shitter?
of character.
You're the shitter.
Yeah.
You
Smell what
You're
you're
the
stepping on.
I could. Okay. That's what you mean. Okay, got you. Like, you are the shitter. This is like that moment in Mr. Robot where, like, you're like, you guessed it. I am the shitter. I am the serial shitter. Ugh. Anyway.
I guess the other question would be, well, thank you, Yebo, and
Anytime.
my buddy Silas and I will go talk to Tara. So I appreciate the advice. And then the other question I have we were given these gemstones.
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah.
saving the train from the mayor.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
would be interested in these?
I do believe there's a jeweler somewhere in Rosemaryville. Let me see if I can fucking find it. Surely there is one. Yep. Illuminated Lights. That's a little niche mom and pop store run by America and Ferrari.
Okay.
Really good looking people, really good
America
people.
and Ferrari. Okay, we'll bring the
Ferrari.
gemstones to them.
All right, cool.
What's the name of the store?
Thank you, Yamo.
The Illuminated Flats.
Illuminated Flats.
Yes.
Did we come up with a value for them?
Not yet. You haven't gotten them appraised yet.
Okay.
I
let's
am
see.
going to go to the restroom like that.
Okay.
The shooter's back.
There
Can
goes
I
the
go-
shitter. Yeah, what's up, Rhea?
Can I go to the shop over here?
Hold on. Where are you?
I was trying to buy
yeah.
a gun while you were gone. Man.
To Inara. Yes, of course. Crap, what was the voice that
Yeah.
she had?
Well, well, well. Good to see you on a friendly face. And how may I help you, lovely lady, today?
Why, hello. I'm still working on our little deal from
Right?
earlier.
Right,
But,
yes. The spider gland. Good to hear.
Yes. But, and I pull out the black swimsuit. I recognize this.
Oh.
This looks familiar to what you do.
Yeah, I made that. I made that for Halu. That's you, little lizard. Dragonborn, excuse me. He doesn't like it when
Mhm.
people call him that. You guys did him a good favor. Baited price for all that stuff. It was a fun time. Love simple jobs like this. Get a lot of money really fast.
Okay. I'm gonna
And
be
he-
real loud.
And he
Where I
let
was
you,
gonna go with this.
yeah, he let you have it. If I'm pretty sure this is supposed to say in the bathhouse, but hey, I can understand that you see quality when you see it, and I want out a soul. And
She does like a little like zip lip like gesture, like you and me, sister. We're in this together. Don't worry about it.
Mhm.
I don't mind one bit. You see quality, I respect it.
Well, it's good to know that I was right and that this was your fine work.
I appreciate you calling and trying. It was a quick job, honestly. That one was made. Didn't take me more than an hour or so together. Easy peasy. But the little frill design on it, it was simple. It was wonderful. Had a good time. Were you looking for a better one? Honestly, I'm glad I ran into you. I had a thought after you left, you and your friends. There was something I wanted to propose to you. You see,
Okay.
adventurers like you, often they're caught out in the rain, out in the wilderness, and they don't have anywhere to sleep. They don't have anything comfy to sit in, so they have to sleep on the ground. It'll happen before you know it. So I took the time to rapidly prepare sort of impromptu sleeping situation.
And she like points to like this big like knapsack like that's already packaged, wrapped up, 4 individual like sleeping bag situations, and next to them like it looks to be big tarps that are like really finely crafted like sleeping tents essentially, and they're all prepared in like 4 individual colors. And she kind of like gestures to them and is like,
This didn't take me very long, but it was just an idea that I had that I thought, I really don't want you guys being uncomfortable while you're doing all this work for our wonderful community. If you don't want it, I won't take anything personally. I might be able to sell these to someone else, some other adventurers that might need them. But if you wish, you could purchase these off me. They're a pretty cheap price. What do you say?
Do they do anything special?
they let you sleep on the ground if you are out, like, you need a long rest and you're not near an inn. It could, in your mind, you think, well, it could be helpful if I'm out traversing outside of Phalite and, like, I need to sleep or I'll die or start to get really exhausted. So it's probably not, like, super necessary right now, seeing as you have free room and board, but you never know. You never know. You could be caught in a ruin.
And how much?
This
How
will
much
be
for
pretty.
the one bag?
Just one bag, be 15 gold. And I see 2 simple price. Pretty cheap. Pretty simple job. Didn't take me very long. Just a lot of cloth. But I got that to spare. Ordinary cloth. Yeah. Just simple one. And I hope you appreciate. I hope it's helpful for you because I certainly appreciate all the work you've already done.
Well,
I'll take one of them. That sounds
Perfect.
nice. I want 10.
Perfect.
I'll take one for myself as well.
Excellent.
All right, and she passes you, Arlen, a brownish one. Rhea, she passes you, I think like a bluish one, bluish or purple. Yeah.
Color coded
What,
so
you said there were
nobody gets
15?
confused. Yes, 15 gold.
I'll go ahead and grab one for Silas and Bob.
Awesome.
Yeah, and she does that, and then does the exchange, walks over to the register, does a little beep beep, and then marks some stuff down. Yeah.
There you are. Appreciate your
Just a
business.
custom item.
Yes, yeah, you could put custom item each, like tent and sleeping bag. Or was it bedroll? You could say bedroll.
Well, thank you, Inara. I will be
Would
back
having
soon.
this like enhance like a short rest or something for us, or like I don't know.
It'll allow you to
Something
rest.
cool.
It'll allow you to rest wherever you are. You could set up camp, and stuff, so you don't have to sleep on the floor. If you choose to use it, it won't give you any additional benefits, but it'll prevent you from gaining a stack of exhaustion. Just something that Inara thought up.
Do you
to help
want
you.
us to do it as a custom item, or do you want us to like actually add the
I'm making
item?
I'm making
Well, for-
3 of
I
them,
don't-
and I'm gonna put some of them into the thing so you can just take it out of the group
Yeah,
one.
the party inventory. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it custom item.
Well,
will work.
there is an actual item called a bedroll.
Oh, really? You could use
Yeah.
that. You could use that as well. Either way, doesn't matter all that much to me.
I
Okay.
moved 2 of them to party equipment. I got one for Silas and one for Bob. If you want,
Where
you
is
can
that?
take it
I
out of the.
don't. Where do you see party equipment?
So in my inventory, hit the my party inventory. Well, I guess you can take one if you don't want to make an item plant.
Oh, I didn't see this before.
While in bedroll, you automatically succeed on saving throws against extreme cold.
Huh.
Is that like a thing?
Sure. I don't see why not.
I mean, you
Cool.
did say the area is pretty chilly.
Yeah, it can be. I mentioned to Arlen that sometimes the cold of space intrudes upon the atmosphere that is supposed to be there. And sometimes oops, no air. Oops, deathly cold. Sometimes that can happen. Because the rocks, they aren't always safe. So is that the conclusion of your conversation with Inara, Arlen and Rhea?
Yeah.
Silas.
Yeah, I'm good at Anora.
Okay. Silas, what do you choose to do?
I'm assuming Arlen and I are gonna be talking to Tara because of what Yebo said.
Right. Yes. Okay. So you walk into the store. As usual, Tara, as last time, she doesn't really pay you much mind. She's accustomed to people checking out and purchasing books on their own through the kiosk that was set up for her. Meanwhile, she's busy doing her own thing, researching or whatever in her office. What do you guys choose to do?
So I'm making a quest item. You go ahead, Silas.
I don't exactly remember the specifics, but I'll knock on the door frame. I think there's a door here. I don't know.
There's stairs. But you could knock on the wall or something nearby.
Yeah, yeah.
Please use the kiosk for purchases.
And she's like still like head on the desk and like writing for like and reading. She doesn't even notice you at first.
I'm actually here to talk to you about something.
Oops.
My friend and I are.
Oh, Silas. It's good to see you
Hello,
again.
Tara.
Oh,
It's
how
nice
can I
to
help
see you
you?
as well.
Oh, Arlen. Or, whoops.
Hello.
I see. Are you a friend of his? Are you aware of, his condition?
Been speaking to him about.
Yeah, I know
No,
Silas is the shitter. It's fine. Yebo told us to come over here and tell you about the demon spider that we gotta fight. He said you were cool.
She, with the shitter comment, she's like, huh? Well, whatever. Whatever.
You spoke to Yebo. Oh, I see.
I'm like, and I'm doing like a big wink. I'm like, Yebo said you might be able to, like, big wink, help
I
us
see.
with this magic demon spider that we have to fight.
Right, you are looking for certain items. Oh, good. Good. Okay. Right now, I've got a few items here that might be of help. These are not cheap, I'm afraid. Honestly, Silas, I was discussing something with, with Norman. He might have concocted something that may be of interest to you, as well.
Oh boy, another one.
Yeah. Hey, deal with him if you must. He is a bit of an annoying balloon, but he knows his stuff when it comes to alchemy.
Oh.
I have a few magical rings that may be of interest to you. Something to help. You said it was a demonic spider? Is that what's infesting our minds?
I'll
It seems to
briefly
be we need to
mention
talk to somebody.
the magical effects that I guess I seen on the guy's monitor, right? Specifically hinting at the necromantic looking wounds that were there without saying or mentioning anything about what I had talked to her about previously with what was his name? The guy with the book.
Oh, Fallion? Do you mean Fallion?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't mention that. Okay.
I mean, I mentioned enough so that she could probably pick up that there might be a lead here. But I'm not
Right.
mentioning anything about what she asked me to do. Specifically, a Fallion.
I see. Well, as of right now, I have a handful of rings. Magical rings. These are very easy to smuggle in. Very easy to, keep undetected. Through certain... Let's see. Something that might help you. Oh, there's this. This is an interesting one.
She pulls out a ring. It's got a like an amethyst almost in the shape of a heart. And it's an adorable little piece of jewelry. She holds up to you and there may be side effects with this one. When I put it on, it made me feel a little odd. I could describe it. It's known as the Ring of the Naive Heart. This might make you a little bit more sturdy, a little bit more capable of dealing with things, but I don't quite know how to describe it, but it's a unique charm, to say the least, that's cast upon this. I didn't do it. I'm not familiar with the mage that did. Somewhat of a peculiar sort, certainly. But I do have that. I have another ring. This one's a bit more easy to describe. Known as the Ring of the Anonymous Witness. Oh, wait, no, not that one. Not that ring. No. Wait, I'm not in fucking... Shit.
Whoops. Let's see. Yes, Ring of the Naive Heart. Oh, this one.
And she brings up a ring, like a very simple looking ring. Brass. Made of brass. There's no real gems. There may be some, if you look at it closely, there may be some arcane symbols upon it.
This one I refer to as the Ring of Instant Skill. It'll make you infinitely more dexterous. It'll make you almost... When I tried it on, I gained the ability to juggle. I cannot juggle without this ring. I have never even tried to juggle since. And yet, somehow when I wore this ring, it was no problem for me. This one will net a very high price. I can't let it go that easily. But I assume that this one will help you out immensely. You'll be more able to avoid certain attacks, I imagine. As well, I have another ring. This one will make you tougher. This one will simply make you stronger. Again, more side effects. Not entirely certain. We'll just have to trust me on this one.
Hold on.
Yeah, dude, do any of these
See if any of
strike your
these-
fancy?
yeah.
The dexterity one seems cool, but she said it's really expensive.
Yeah, I'm afraid I can't let this one go too cheaply.
Let's see. How much gold do you guys think you have total?
Fucking broke, dude.
Yeah, I don't have very much. I'm trying. That's why I'm asking you to see how much I got to flim flam people. You're
Right.
acting like I got a bajillion dollars.
Well, there's a lot.
but-
There's a lot of quests that we can do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we still have to go to Old Bear Ranch or Farm or whatever to get our reward from that
That's
dude.
true.
And he was the guy who, by the way, owns those. What were they? Gold beetles?
Beetles.
Rich roaches. Yeah.
Rich roaches.
Yeah. Ones that shed.
Beetle boards.
Ones that shed golden like bits, like flakes off of them. Yeah. You might get a fancy reward from someone who owns a flock of
Yeah.
those.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to like come do a whole bunch of like haggling and all that stuff. I was just
No, it's
checking
okay.
while plant was gone. I thought I would pop in and be like, new gun really quick. You know what I mean?
It's okay. It's like one of those
That's
things
fair.
where I have to like on the fly think like, all right, how much would this actually be worth? How much should it be worth as far as like a game economy goes? That
Right.
stuff I'm like not super expert in. So I'm just kind of eyeballing it at that point. I'm like, how much would this be? Okay, sure, 100 gold. Yeah.
I mean,
That-
we could just keep this stuff on mind for later, and then
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
guess we
much
head
all
to the
I was
mines.
doing right now.
Tara.
I might be willing to part with one of these for a cheaper price for someone like you, Silas. I know that I trust you. You're responsible for these. I wouldn't offer these to just anyone. I had something. Surely I had it.
And she's like continuously digging through like cabinets and things. I swear to God, I made one. Ah.
I found it. Okay. This.
And she holds up like an intricate looking brooch, something that you can like pin to your jacket.
This is a little creepy. This is a bit of a creepy item, admittedly. I try not to use it, but it could be helpful for you. Are you familiar with the spell Unseen Servant? You can summon a ghostly, otherworldly creature that is invisible to the naked eye and almost imperceptible to everyone but you, or the caster, so to speak. This brooch has one of those spirits attached to it. And as of, in my experience, is non-hostile to the wielder of this magical item. And it might be able to help you in your travels. What do you say? I can offer it to you for, say, 200 gold? You think that would be okay?
I'd have to look over to Arlen, because again, I am broke as fuck.
You own it? I don't think I even have 200. What do I got? Oh, I got 225. If you really want it, I front you.
I'll just give you the gold that
But
I
we gotta
have,
go
so
do a
you can-
quest. Yeah, that's fine.
So whatever 200 take away.
You can
or-
pay me back.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this is out of character. I kinda paid you 300 gold and a bad dragon golden statue thing. Kinda.
Well, if we're counting, I defended you from being the shitter. So how much is that worth to you? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What's the name of the item that Silas needs to add to his inventory?
Brooch of the Unseen Servant.
Okay,
Just
yeah,
fork
we need
over
to.
the 84 gold.
We need to go to the mines and punch some spiders. Get some money.
So just, I don't know how much you need to pay for that. Quick maths. What, 116?
I just did minus 200 plus 80.
Ah, that's fair.
Or
Do I have to attune to this?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that's fine. I can do that on the way to the mines, right?
Yeah. That should be fine.
Alright. Listen, I'll let you guys know if there's any additional inventory that I get from my supplier. Things trickle in every now and then. I just gotta be careful with the Gaians roaming about, even Yulian mystics. Really looking for unregistered magic items, such as those. So I would recommend not wearing it out in public, open. At least outside of Phalite. I feel like we're pretty lenient here. We're trying to keep a close eye on the community, the magical community. But yeah, just be careful. That's all. And we never had this conversation. Yeah, this never occurred.
Anything spoken in here stays in here.
Wonderful.
what conversation?
Exactly.
Okay, bye.
Have a good one. Good luck, Arlen. Good luck,
See you, bye,
Silas.
Felicia. Thank you, Tara.
It's Tara. Yes. Have a good
Oh,
one,
wait,
Silas.
hold
I
on.
hope to see you again.
Tara,
Stay safe. Yes.
do you know anything about the talking bloodthirsty plant at Norman's house?
So what?
There's a plant in there that's trying to convince me to give it blood.
Well, I wasn't aware of anything like that.
Okay.
I would probably advise against it, but, you know, anything for the sake of science. You want to see what happens, just give it a go and don't stand too close. That's probably what I would do.
Okay.
Good luck. Did it have sharp teeth by any chance?
What?
Did it have sharp teeth?
I
Did
think
it look-
so.
Well, be careful. I'd probably let Norman know, though.
Yeah, I think we might go over there. I told Rhea and Silas about the plant, right? Before.
I don't know.
Or at least I was trying to, and Bob kept
I
like...
think Bob did it.
No.
You saw Bob do it. I think he
I
advised.
mean, if you
Yeah, that's up to you. Did you?
mention it, then, you know.
You can mention it now.
You guys want to go check on Norman? Because I think there might be a plant that killed him. And we might have to kill a plant. But, on the plus side,
Hear that
if
plant?
he's dead in there, he might have some money in his cash register. Or like some space weed we can sell.
Yeah. The Cobble Corp representative also mentioned, like, if you want to stack, like, you get some special potions or something against a creature, something that might help. That's a thing that's allowed. You can do that.
Yeah, and it's on Cobble Corp. They said they got the bill.
They did not.
They said that.
That's a lie. Don't you dare try to trick me again, you fool. Alright, Arlen, you walk in, ding, and honestly, you were expecting Norman to be there. Well, you weren't expecting him to be there. Honestly, you were a little trepidatious. He's not there. He's not there. You don't see him. You don't perceive him. What do you do?
Okay. Can I, and that's including this, like, area where the plant is?
Well, yeah,
right?
where you are, what you see, you don't see Norman.
And is the plant still there?
The plant is noticeably bigger, and he is like where it was once like on the inside of like a decent sized pot on a round table. The pot is now shattered open, and he's like, its vines are scrawled out and crawling, like hanging over the table, but it doesn't look like it's moved. It's just bigger and green now. And it doesn't seem to look at you, but once you walk into that little area, its attention turns towards you and goes, "Hey!
Feed
me.
Did you eat? Did you eat? It's not you, Siri. Please go away forever. Thank you. Did you eat? What's his name? Harold?
Norman. This was Norman.
Norman.
Yeah, but
Did you
he
eat
worked.
Norman?
Who? I don't need
Did you
nobody.
eat the guy that you didn't want me to tell about you?
Feed me. Feed me.
Okay. And
So when you walk in there, you see Norman like scurrying around. Yes. Hello. Sorry, I don't mean to bother you. He's working around. I'm just checking everything going on. Hey, how can I help you?
Hey Norman, Cobblecord told us to come check with you before we go into the mines.
What would they want with me? Oh wait, am I in trouble again? Listen. I swear, I wasn't taking any of their products. Okay, I didn't think you were contracted by a Cobblecorp when I was so curt with you the other day. I have absolutely no interest in stealing from them anymore, and I have no reason whatsoever to be investigated and accused of this. This is, and he kind of just storms out like, this is atrocious. This is ridiculous. He goes back to the desk like, I didn't do anything. If you have any business, yes.
I don't care if you steal from Cobblecore.
Oh.
They're kind of assholes.
Well then, what do you want?
Stuff to help me fight a giant fucking spider, I think.
Oh, I see. Giant spiders. Well, you would probably need some sort of defense potion. Is there any particular effect that you're willing to looking to avoid? Let's see.
Necrotic fire.
Fire? Necrotic fire.
Was that what it was, Silas? What was it?
Well,
There were burn wounds and necrotic wounds.
let's see. I do have an elixir of necrotic resistance. That should provide at least approximately 18 hours worth of resistance to necrotic damage. Similar effect with fire. In fact, I have many potions of these ready. Fire resistance is something that I often sell in a very high supply. Not just with Cobblecorp, but with the facilities that they own up north. Let's see. Would you be interested in a potion of enlarge by any chance? Those seem to be very popular with men.
And what? It cut out.
A potion of enlarge spell.
Oh, pussy.
Yeah, if you request
in a
that.
grease scroll.
Yeah, something like that. I got a potion. Yeah, so just a bottle of grease that, but that could be used for various things. I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying that these are things that I've noticed be in high demand. But yes, you'll probably want the resistance potions. Those are
Yeah, that sounds helpful.
Particularly
useful. What are those cost?
One potion of necrotic resistance will yield you 75 gold. One potion of fire resistance will yield you 50. Necrotic is a very special type of damage.
Okay, and how much do they cost if I save your life right now?
Are you threatening me?
No. I have very relevant information to your safety.
Oh, do tell.
I'll tell you it, but just keep in mind that I need help financially for these potions to go fight the spider. There's a sentient, bloodthirsty plant in your back room.
Indeed. Yes, the Philatelis rigamortis. Yes, that particular type of plant. Well, while it appears carnivorous, it appears dangerous, and is known to have sporadic growth spurts, I assure you it is quite harmless. Now, the venomous Philatidi over here, now these ones are actually quite dangerous. This one, no, absolutely harmless. I surely agreed. Surely.
Even if somebody fed it already?
Fed it? Well, I
Yeah.
water these things and provide it with proper nutrients in their soil. I don't see how you would feed it.
What do you water it with?
Water. Well, a particular
Oh.
mixture of dense with minerals and certain derived ingredients that I've concocted together and fit through my bit. Why am I talking to you about that? You surely you want to be able to understand. Do you want potions or
Well,
not?
somebody watered it with blood.
Blood?
Yeah.
Why would it want blood? Why would it
I
need
asked
blood?
for it.
The mouth of the
Oh.
monster, like the mouth of the plant is completely closed. Whenever Norman is near, it is like completely still. It does not move. It does not. But when it's near you and he's not in sight, you can see it jimmying and rustling around, and like it seems more sentient. Right now, just looks like a plant. Just looks like a plant with its mouth closed. Why would someone feed this thing blood?
You know what?
I assure you this has never happened before. Trust me. I would be very aware of some sort of... Yeah, he asked. Oh, now,
Yeah, I'm
please.
kind of like I'm poking the plant.
Nothing happens.
Nothing.
You're saying this plant, this one right here, spoke to you?
Yeah. Yep.
Impossible. No, I would know if this particular type of plant is sentient. Yes, I could tell the difference. I'm not a moron. Yes, unlike some company that I keep. And he, like, shuffles past you, like, really. In any event, as to the negotiations of our potions and a contract with Cobble Corp, well...
Can I, like, prick my finger and, like, have a little tiny dab of blood really close to the plant?
Yeah, when you do that,
But not give it to it.
The plant, like, rustles, all like, as Norman, like, kind of haphazardly walks back to his desk. You do that.
He just didn't see it.
No, he didn't. He was just like, no, that's impossible. Like, I would know that if, like, there's no way this guy knows more about my plant than me. There's no way. Like, and he's just like, absolutely not. If you want, you can do that. Now, seeing as you're in contracted with Cobble Corp, I suppose I could reduce the price, seeing as I have such a surplus of this type of potion. How's about this? What did I say? 50 gold for the fire resist potions I will allow you 1 fire resist potion for 40 gold, and I will allow you 1 necrotic resistance for 70 gold. Seeing as the ingredients for such potions, for necrotic specifically, are difficult to come by. How's that sound?
If he can put them on layaway, otherwise we can't afford it, and we just gotta go.
Are you sure you don't have a friend that is particularly flushed with a certain amount of money that may benefit from these potions as well?
I
think she's okay.
Doesn't sound like we do.
Oh.
It's okay.
Very well. I will put these 2 bottles aside.
I'm
and
here.
Oh,
hello.
are you in the room with them, talking to Norman?
I'm outside.
Okay. Well, then you probably. But yeah, they're discussing.
Can we borrow some money, please?
Why do you need money?
Mistress, please, mistress.
Why do you need money?
He's got some potions. He's got potions we want to drink. We're all fucked up on potions.
What's the potions for?
For the spider.
They're resistance potions, damage type resistance, basically.
How many potions?
Well,
I don't remember.
1 potion of fire resist for 40 gold, 1 potion of necrotic resistance for 70 gold. That was negotiated with Norman.
Okay. Well, if our next bounty, I get a bigger cut than the both of you.
Damn.
And then yes, you can have it. You can have the potions.
You guys are gonna have to divvy up the math on that one.
I don't really want a potion that bad.
Okay.
Norman, I was told that you had something for me. Another experimental potion, maybe, or something. I don't know.
Say what? Who told you this?
Tara said you had something for me.
Tara. Oh, Tara, that loose-lipped vixen. Yes. Something... Well, I discovered a property of the particular ingredient that was given to me by your friend. Remember that tadpole that she provided me with? Well, I ran some experiments on it, and I studied it a little bit, and, well, I've disposed of it, made sure it's no longer a threat, but it appears to have gained certain magical properties. Now, I, personally, am not one to deal with unsolicited goods such as these no more. If you wish, I can provide you with a petrified mind flayer tadpole that may yield some magical benefits to certain types such as you. How much gold are you willing to part with?
I'd just like to point out you do realize that I did just give all my gold to Arlen, right?
Yeah. Well, Norman doesn't.
Okay.
Are you in need of monetary restitution?
Well, I have yet to take that that experimental potion you gave to me before.
Yes. How much was our? Do you remember our agreement specifically? Because
I don't know if I wrote that down on the notes. Hold on.
I don't either. Well, listen. I mentioned how hard it is to come by those ingredients for that necrotic resistance potion. I am looking for rare ingredients, certain rare ingredients that are found in certain places. If you can find me specific herbs, I will part with this petrified mind flayer totem. If you are
What
willing
are the
to
herbs you're looking for?
he gives you
It's not the herbs you're looking for.
he gives you a list of herbs. You can look over them later, meaning I will come up with them later. But like, if you could find things that match these descriptions, and they're like pretty detailed notes, a decent drawing of certain herbs, in like a sketchbook, basically, but it's not like a closed book. Just like several torn pages out of a herbalist journal. If you find herbs and mushrooms and things matching these descriptions, together, there's about 6 in total. A hefty supply of each of them will yield you this item, as well as a free resistance potion that they, if I have one available, 1 free resistance potion.
Okay.
How convenient.
Very convenient, right?
I'll make that deal.
Very well. I hope you return soon.
Chug.
Yeah, and so he goes over, like he hands you a potion.
Oh.
As like
okay.
Yeah, he hands you a necrotic resistance potion. There you go. Now please, keep this between us. Be careful when retrieving those herbs, as they are,
of course,
often found in dangerous locations. Now, away with you. I am very busy.
So the spider does necrotic?
I mean,
necrotic and fire, seemingly.
We don't actually know that yet.
That from the wounds that I seen on that guy's monitor, there was necrotic-like wounds and burn wounds, as well as like different types of lacerations and I guess scratches and shit like that. So it is something we're probably going to have to deal with at some point, whether that's together or individually.
Yes, alien.
I'm just thinking. Don't mind me.
I'm ready to move on if you guys are.
I am too.
Okay.
I want to fight something.
Norman, don't get eat by that fucking plant, dude. I told you. If you hear voices in the night, it's not the weed, it's that fucking plant.
He does not believe you. There's no way. Okay, so you guys exit, and now you're back in the overworld of Phalite. Where were y'all at? Y'all were fucking... What the hell?
Lines, right?
Yeah, to the... That's really weird.
We were heading to the...
Wait, what? Huh? How do I fuck it?
Move the thing! What's happening? How do I move it?
You know what? Y'all move yourselves. Nah, I can't. All right, you going to the mines? You go to the mines? Okay. Go to the mines. Welcome to the mines.
Honestly,
Uh-huh. What's up?
I'm fine with you moving my character.
Well, I would, but I can't seem to
wasn't letting him
move it. Yeah, it's being weird.
Oh.
Aight! Boom. Alright.
Ooh.
You make your way in, and it's dark. It is dark. The first things you hear is creepy.
Magically dark?
No, not ordinarily dark. You can see through it pretty decently. How far is your dark vision, all of y'all?
So I put one hand on Arlen and put the other hand on.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Sorry, on Andrew's character, and I give them eyes of the night, and all three of us can now see 300 feet into the darkness.
Hot diggity dog. Okay. 300 feet.
How long does that last for?
Hold on. Is it?
Whoa, what the heck? Delete.
For 1 hour.
Alright, here you go, Silas. There's your cat. For 1 hour? Okay. Silas has also got dark vision, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but it's nowhere near as busted as that shit.
As 300 feet, you can see throughout the entire mine. You can see it very clearly. Those like you enter, and before she bestows upon you the dark vision, Rhea, you can notice this very apparently. There are these creepy sounds.
Was that just with her normal dark vision, or does she just have that?
She can just see, yeah,
passively?
she can just see that. Like, she sees in the dark extremely well. It's all very monochromatic,
Because I also
black
have
and
dark
white.
vision.
Yeah, you might be able to see it easily as well. But yes, because of the certain angles, I'll say that you don't see the entire dungeon, but you can see all the way, like, about here. Get rid of that. I don't know if you see that stuff, but you could see some shambling corpses in the distance still walking around. It looks to be, they appear to be dressed in Cobblecorp mining uniforms, but they are no longer employed by Cobblecorp, so to speak. But yeah, let's clear that. This is just like the wall, non-traversable area. Yes, this is what you see. They have not aggroed to you quite yet, because they do not detect you, as they don't really have dark vision.
Rocks like right here and right here. Is this walkable terrain, or is this like stuff we can't walk
So okay, so like there's I try to make a very clear difference. Like the rocks, like, let me see if I can get the ping.
I'm guessing anything within like these brown borders that I'm assuming are the walls.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the wall. That's the wall. You see like where there's like a different type of dirt, and like the train tracks and stuff. This is traversable, but this stuff is not. It's just decoration. It's just the wall. But yes, this is what you see. This is welcome to your first dungeon. You have a bit of a, you know, a heads up. Thanks to Rhea, you could see zombies shambling about in the distance.
Okay, Minecraft.
Careful, there's a child one. They're really fast.
Oh no.
Alright, what y'all motherfuckers do now?
Are any of us frontline at all?
Who's got the highest AC?
Mine's 12, but I thought it was 14.
What's
You
yours?
have an item?
Oh, you can have Shield of Faith, I think. So you can up it.
How do I equip it?
I'm
Well, that's
Yeah,
a
what's yours?
spell. That's a
I'm
spell.
also 15.
Is that till long rest?
I think. Hold on, let me look at it. I'm pretty sure it's like a
Shield of Faith.
Yeah, it's
10 minutes. Okay.
10 minutes. Oh, that's rough. Okay. That'll be like a combat. Or you can hear the zombies and groaning in the back, or in the deeper into the mine.
now. Are these zombies by like typical like zombie rules. Like if you maybe shoot one, the others aren't going to be that aware of it.
I assume that
Or
your
like-
blaster makes a decent, like, a loud sound. So they're probably going to be aware, and you'll start combat.
Should have got that suppressor.
Suppressor. What do you guys do? You hear the distance. It's very creepy, but you guys can see what's going on. You're not close enough to trigger, you know, like for them to notice you. They're pretty oblivious.
Fuck. I just remembered the dude from the store was supposed to give me the chip, the hollow chip.
Oh yeah. Do you want to retcon and say that
Or-
he gives it to you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
I do,
okay.
low-key.
Yeah. Yeah, so in the story and like the show does a little flashback. You're like, oh yeah, I got this, and he hands you the chit. Fuck, what was it called? It's like Hollow Watch bracket monster detection chit. That is a thing. I wish I could just add it to you from my menu, but if you look it up, that's what you got. You'll be able to cast Monstrosity Detection, which is a custom spell, and I believe you'll be able to, for a certain amount of time, either 10 minutes or like hours. I'm pretty sure it's hours, like a long ass time. You'll be able to know if there's a monstrosity type monster near you.
Okay.
Guess we just start popping off.
Yeah, if you want, you could probably do a sneak attack. Getting closer.
I guess I will activate it. I don't know what that. So what is
It
it? do
immediately
exactly?
goes off, and it points you to your left. Ding 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 ding. Doesn't say anything forward. But to your left.
Left.
Yes.
Okay.
As I'm sneaking up here, can I see
Like,
along
over here?
the tracks to my right at all?
Oh yeah. Let me remove that.
Okay, guys. The chit says to go left, so I guess we'll follow the train tracks until we hit left.
So as you step, I'm gonna need you guys to roll a stealth check. See, do you try to be sneaky? You're trying to be sneaky because you could very clearly see zombies walking around. All y'all motherfuckers. Okay, Harlan.
I think we should probably
Or
kill
guidance.
these zombies. That way we aren't like in there and surrounded by zombies.
Okay. Rhea got 18, Sas got 14. Looks like you guys are still hidden from the zombies. Taking your sweet time with it. You're very careful. Zombies tremble.
Son of a bitch. Do you guys want me to try to take a sneak attack shot at one of them?
Go for it.
All right, go. Yeah, do an attack roll with advantage.
Like, can I perceive any difference between these two types of zombies? Or does one of them seem scarier than the other?
One of them, like, they were old. They used to be people. One of them's an orc. One of them was a human. Another one was a dwarf. But there doesn't appear to be any distinct difference. They used to be people, and now they are not. All right, which one do you want to attack?
If we're attacking, I'd also like to do an Eldritch Blast at the same time.
Sure. Yeah, both of you do your attack rolls on whichever zombie you want. Indicate which.
Is this an advantage?
Yes, with advantage. And
what's the ping button? Point and ping. I'm gonna. Can you see this when I'm just holding that there?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot that guy.
That one?
in front
Okay.
left.
And Arlen, Silas, add your cat as well. Oh, well, no, your cat's invisible, so I won't add them. Fuck.
Oh, Wait, that's not with advantage though. Oh my god.
Yep,
That's
is.
the one with it.
Okay, so
Jesus.
let's ungroup that.
Will briefly mention that I am resistant to necrotic damage.
Nice. Okay. Fucking. Here we go. It's combat time. It's been fucking 6 sessions, and here we are. Start the combat. So, Zombie B gets hit. Arlen deals 5 damage. Just 5 damage. Zombie B, 5 damage. Here we go. Oh god.
The one. Wait, which one do you
That
hit?
was not
The
good.
left one?
The one in the
B.
front left, yeah.
Yeah, damage. Okay.
Or the one on the right.
Now they're pissed. So a second zombie B.
Wait,
Like,
hold on. Is there any type of bonus to the damage for being a sneak attack?
not for a ranger.
Not unless
Isn't
you
it
have
supposed to
sneak
be like a
attack.
crit or
Yeah.
something
Well,
like
not
that?
unless you have sneak attack.
No, that's a rogue thing. If you have advantage, you can do a sneak attack, but I don't think there's any indicator for that. Do you?
I don't know if it's in. I don't know if it's in this, but if it was like Baldur's Gate, they might be surprised or some shit. I don't know.
They could lose a round. Yeah. So you want to attack this one with your Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
Okay. That. So you deal 5 damage. Okay. You shoot its jaw off completely. Just 5 damage. Go. Boom. All right. So you guys got your turns out of the way. Zombies. Surprised. What the fuck? Arlen, your turn again. Let's
Wait,
go.
am I not in combat?
No, you didn't do a sneak
You're
attack.
still sneaking, aren't you?
Yep. They don't
I
see you.
suppose.
They don't see you. They don't have dark vision.
Okay.
Yep. You've ambushed the ambushers. You can,
I
choose
forgot
to
we could only see. How far can they see though? Because can they still not really?
I mean,
see
you don't
us, even
know.
though I shot
How-
them, they wouldn't really.
Well,
have
they
a
don't.
great
They don't
field
seem
of
to
view
be able
for
to.
where
Yeah.
I even am.
They weren't able to perceive you. You didn't. You all passed the stealth check, and yeah, they couldn't. They couldn't find you, so they probably can't see you.
Am I still sneaking?
No, you shot a bullet. You're not stealthy right now.
Yeah, but then I stopped shooting and crouched down again.
Oh, you do this on your
Do
turn?
they do they perceive us? Like,
I mean, yeah, you're okay. If you choose to hide, I believe that's an action. So if you choose to hide, you are hidden. Yeah, which means that your next attack, has advantage. And yeah, they can't see you. They probably won't be able to attack you. So is that your turn? Do you use your action to hide again? Basically, like
what
crouch.
do you, Silas? Do we try to reset their combat and Shkamazam, or you just want to just fight, or we just?
I don't think that's gonna work.
You're just zombies.
Yeah,
and then we
I'll just shoot them. Let me roll to hit again on the same guy, and I'm also gonna cast my Hunter's Mark on him this time.
Right. Okay.
with
Okay.
my bonus action.
So instead of hiding, you shoot them, and do a bonus
Yeah,
action
yeah,
punch
yeah.
mark on B.
Yes, on B.
Okay. Go ahead and roll all the damage dice. Oh, did you
So
want to deal?
when I cast
Uh-huh.
Hunter's Mark, that is, do I roll for the damage on the same turn
Yeah.
that it does? Right.
If you
Okay.
have Hunter's Mark, it deals an extra 1d6, right?
Yeah, and then plus my Bs, so 13. That's
Okay.
this time.
13 damage on Zombie B.
Yeah, B front left.
Okay. Yeah, you shoot him real fucking good. Takes a good shot, but he's still shambling about. His arms fell off. His chest cavities bursted open. What was that total? 13? 13 damage. Go. Oof. Not looking too good. But still standing. Still standing. Is that your turn? That's the whole thing, right?
Yes, that's
All right,
that's what I
Silas,
got.
you're up.
Since the cat's not in combat and is stealth, I can just make it move freely, right?
Yeah, it can walk around. To be like, where do you want it to go?
I don't know.
Okay.
Honestly, with it being what it is right now, it's not going to be much use in this fight. So
Okay.
probably just.
You can have it scout around.
Well, I mean it. Let me check something real quick.
I'll go after Silas.
Okay.
I mean, I could use it actually.
What?
I did pick up a melee cantrip, so I could just make you do that.
Oh, cool.
But I'm probably not. I'm probably just gonna have her like. I guess. You know what? She will. She will. Is she? How do you want me to do her move? Is she gonna be locked into? Since I guess we're technically in turn based right now, just her standard movement.
The way I'm thinking is when it's your turn, you can move her for her movement.
Okay. I'm gonna have her go scout over here.
Okay.
That's her full movement.
What she sees? She sees two zombies coming based off the sound. She sees two little shambling corpses walking towards this way, kind of slowly but surely. And let me reveal more of the map.
But like they're for sure heading towards us. Right?
Yeah, it looks like they're investigating a sound.
I will mention that to the party very quickly. We
Okay.
have a couple more coming from the right.
Did you use your action? I'll say that all that was a free action because it was her doing it. I think it's still your turn.
I will. I'll cast Hex on B2.
B2, okay. Hex. So I'll say that's hexed. Oh yeah, and zombie. We'll treat it as the same. This is also hunter's marked and hexed.
I'm not gonna bother choosing an ability to lower because it's just a fucking zombie.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Those are for checks and stuff, right? So I don't think they'll be doing any of those.
And then we start blasting.
So then I stop blasting, right?
So when
23.
we started blast.
All right, you hit. You deal 5 plus, what is it? A 1d6 necrotic? Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8 on zombie B2. You deal approximately 8 damage. Does this thing have...
That's the turn.
No? Okay. Yep. 8 damage. Still standing. Looks a little bit bloodied though. Alright, your turn. Is over. Rhea, you have an opportunity to do your turn, but as you do so, your incredible dark vision reveals in the far distance larger foes encroaching and are now added to the combat since you spot them. Go.
I will cast my favorite spell, Moonbeam.
Hell yeah.
Moonbeam ice cream.
And
Go ahead and place where you want it.
I will set it on these 3 folk right here.
Okay. What is it, 2d10 each?
Yep.
Alright. Wow. Go ahead and roll
Welcome.
2d10 3 times. Or I guess I could do that. Okay, no, that's fine. Nice. That's really good. Wait, are they for real?
4 and 11.
Okay. 4? Yep. Which
17,
one?
4, and 11.
Indicate which one you want the 17 on. This is kind of interesting. I probably should have done it and decided, but I think this is fine too. Oh.
Yeah, I feel like you should decide which ones
yeah.
take damage.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like
you're right.
which damage.
All right, first of all, let me add you to the roll. Can you roll initiative? Yeah, can you roll initiative real quick? Because that's like a surprise attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think she should indicate which one she wants to damage in which order
Yeah, I think that's okay.
before rolling damage.
Okay. Okay. All right, then I'll decide. But here's the thing. They all immediately evaporate. Just wong. Every single one of them dies immediately. The two in the front were already in bad shape, and the one in the back just takes it really, really bad. So now they're dead. Boom. Boom. So now there's a big glowing moonbeam here that illuminates a wide portion of the dungeon. Let me clear this out.
I will just leave that there for now, and as a bonus action, I will summon spiritual weapon.
Okay. Get a token. Boop.
And I'll put it over here
Okay.
by these zombies.
That works. Yeah. I'm pretty sure did I add them to the initiative? Let me see. I did. Alright, zombie, regular old zombie, zombie D. These guys are gone. Alright, so you rolled an 18. Alright. So right now, with that, it's the ogre's turn. Ogre zombie. And he's gonna walk over fucking... Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold on, do they all have that?
Yeah, zombie.
No way. Ha! Okay.
So funny.
Oh, nothing. As you do the holy beam of moonlight upon them, they shatter and fall down, and oh no, and you thought you had them, but then they miraculously spring back up, like zombies tend to do, with 1 HP. Fucking, why can't I edit their health from the dang bar? Where are you? Can I fucking, please? Which one are you? Zombie B. Alright, Zombie B, 1 health. 1 HP, still alive. Zombie...
Hold on. What type of damage does Moon do?
Radiant. Oh shit, you're right. Wait, hold on. Let me... Yeah, that's a good point. Hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Fucking fuck me. Good call. Good call. Yep, no, they all die. God diggity damn. Got me. Alright, never mind.
Does Radiant cancel out that
It
effect
does.
somewhere?
Yeah, it's what's it called? Undead Fortitude or something. It's a little bit different than how it is in Baldur's Gate 3. So he's standing there. Anyway, it's Ogre's turn. I forgot I did that. He's got... he'll move... He'll move here. He looks at the... fucking... Ah! God. Character sheet. Slam. He tries to bonk the moonbeam. But instead, he takes a little bit of damage. He takes 1d10 damage because he's like, not that cool. He tries to bonk the moonbeam because he's a fucking dumb zombie, right? Takes a little bit of damage. Yeah. Tries to bonk it, doesn't do anything, clearly. Takes 2 damage. HP. Here we go. 2 damage. Alright, that's its turn. Zombie A. Where's zombie A? This guy. He's going to move closer. Let's see if I can get... Yeah, about here. Yeah, he's just going to move closer. I think he can dash. He's gonna fucking sprint at Arlen. Yep, he's gonna sprint at Arlen. He's gonna dash. He's gonna run right to Arlen. Next up, B's out. Yeah, that motherfucker's just dead. A's out. B's out. C. Right? Zombie C. Where the okay, yeah. Oh, he's way back here. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna do a dash, double dash. Gonna do his zombie speeds. Boy, this is hard. Around the moonbeam. Yep, about the same place. About here. Yep. That's zombie C. Next, zombie D. Looking at the sword. Not really giving the fuck. He's gonna do a double dash as well. Does the sword have an opportunity attack?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
think
Cool.
so. I'll read it, just be sure. I don't know.
I'm just gonna go over here. Zombie D and then regular zombie. Actually, it's gonna go. Yep, that's enough. It's gonna not dash, but it's gonna move here. It's gonna attack Silas. Unless they both take attacks of opportunity, which I don't think they do. It's going to do an attack roll on Silas. Ouch. It's gonna whiff hard. Ugh. Nothing happens. Rhea, you rolled pretty high on initiative order, so it's your turn. What's that?
Okay.
I'm making a circle for an idea that I have.
Okay. Your turn,
Keeping it
Rhea.
out of the way for right now.
Moving my moonbeam is an action, right?
I think it's either an action or a bonus action. It is concentration.
Yeah, it's an action. Okay.
Okay.
I will move it on top of these two zombies.
Okay. I will roll the 2d10. Okay. Zombie C takes 14 damage. It's been a while since I've done combat, so I forgot.
Yeah, I've forgotten everything.
Yeah,
I don't feel bad.
same.
It's all gone.
All right. And then another 2d6. Another one. 2d10. Zombie A will take 11 damage. They are still standing. But they are.
And then can my spiritual weapon, like, be after me, or...?
Yeah. I think we made it so that it's just basically a free action on your turn. So yeah, you're based off of where it is and what's it around. Do you remember its movement speed? I don't recall it being
20.
20. I see. Yeah, so 20 movement speed. Okay.
And I'll hit the zombie next to Silas.
Go ahead and roll for attack on zombie. Oh yeah, that hits. 10 deals 10 damage. Still standing.
Wait. Reroll your hit.
Why?
Because you can't. If this counts as flanking, you could get a crit on it. Since I'm technically on the other side of it, just a bit.
You could maneuver. I think you have enough movement speed to go here. You could do advantage. I think it gives you advantage. I mean, you
That's a
definitely
thing?
hit it.
Well,
Yeah.
so we can't do flanking with the spirit weapon, but the spirit weapon can do flanking with us.
No shit.
It's fucking weird. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, go ahead and reroll an attack roll, see if you get a crit and deal an extra 1d8.
Okay. Like just the
well,
1d8
no,
I
no,
roll?
an attack roll.
Like the D20.
Right now, it takes
to
10
hit.
damage.
Oh, the d20?
Yeah.
Okay. Nah.
Nope. All right. Good check though. Good call. I'll remember that. All right, Rhea. That I believe that's your turn. You used your action to move the moonbeam, right? Do you have a bonus action?
Well, let me see. Okay, is this concentration?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm done.
Next up, Arlen.
Okay. And this guy just ran up to me. He's not actually attacking me. Like, I can step away from him without a reaction because he hasn't attacked yet.
No.
He's not, like, engaged.
No, he's within proximity to you. If you try to move away from him, he'll do an attack of opportunity.
Okay. So, I have... Entangle. So I'm gonna end my concentration on Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Good to know.
And do Entangle, which should entangle. It doesn't do it to me, but it'll do it in everything around me, so it won't hit Rhea.
Cool.
Or at least that's my intention with the placement of the circle. But it
Okay.
should get the zombies and anything that walks into it.
So
and
they
that would be my
what's the roll that they have to do?
It's a 20-foot radius, and they have to do a strength roll of 12 to not be entangled.
Okay.
It's difficult terrain, so whatever.
So
like,
half,
is that
yeah.
like twice the
Yeah.
movement speed cost
Okay.
or whatever?
Okay.
But if they don't succeed, they're restrained.
Oh, okay. So they can't move. No movement speed.
I believe that's what it is. It's difficult.
And you're
terrain, but if
unaffected.
If
You're
they
unaffected
fail
by
the
this.
strength roll. Yeah, I can walk away from it if I want to.
Okay. Sounds
But
good.
that's my action and a spell slot.
Okay, so the vines and,
And-
whatnot appear out of nowhere, coming through the ground, and try to grapple the zombies.
And then when I leveled up, I got 2 weapon fighting. So I'm going to use my bonus action to shoot zombie A that's near me.
Cool. All right, and you
With
do
a
have gunner.
offhand pistol shot.
Yeah, go for it. Do an attack roll.
And then
Okay, that hits.
that will also, my swarm should be able to still hit them because I haven't used them.
Yeah, the free action. So you deal 8 damage to it. It is still standing, but it is again not looking good. And that's all your actions. Yeah.
Yep, that's everything I can do right now.
All right, next up, Silas.
How much damage happened to the zombie next to me?
Spirit weapon damage 10. It dealt 10 damage.
Okay. Well, first off, I'm gonna make. How far is this? Strana's gonna go here.
Okay. Let me reveal more of the map. Try to make a bigger pocket size. Boom. Here we go. That'll
By
do.
the way, I need to leave at 5 to get my kids, so
Okay.
low-key, let's finish this as quick as we can.
Sure.
This
Okay.
little fight.
I'm hexing the guy next to me and hitting him with chill touch.
Chill touch. Okay, you got it. So use your bonus action for hex. Is it an attack roll? Do your roll for chill touch. Yep, that hits. Roll for damage. Oh yeah. You do your magic by glowing necrotic damage. It just shatters completely, bones and blood everywhere. And it is down. Zombie, just regular old zombie. Move from combat. Alright, he's gone. Next up, Ogre's turn. Boy, he's not. He's too big. He can't fucking fit through shit. What would a dumbass zombie do? Fine, he's just gonna walk right through it.
Yeah, he would just trample everything.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. How much fucking movement speed is that? He could probably make it to about. Yeah. He could probably make it to about here. So he walks right into the moonbeam, walks right into the vines. He's gonna do a strength save.
12.
12? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
God damn. Okay. You get stuck in the moonbeam. Takes approximately 2d10 damage. Takes 14 damage. I'm a zombie. Yeah, now he's stuck in the moonbeam, god damn it. Next up, Zombie A. Zombie A takes another 2d10. First of all, he does the strength save to see, what did he say, 13, whatever it was?
12.
12. Alright, he passes. However, takes 2d10 damage. Which means he's dead. Pulls the vines out, but still fucking dies of the blah. Alright, fucking out of here. Delete. Zombie C. Fucking whatever. Let's see if he dies to the fucking moonbeam first. Forget about the strength save. Yep. Also dead. Moonbeam ripping through fools as per usual. Now the zombie, actual zombie, who has currently not taken any damage, he gets to do a strength save. And he said it was 12?
12.
Oh, yeah. Well, he is unrestrained and like an intelligent little zombie creature. He moves around, moves behind Rhea, does an attack roll against Rhea. And that attack roll goes a little something like this. Go. Boom. How are you feeling? That's a 17. Does that hit?
Yes.
Alright. Zombified bitch slaps goes across the back of Ray's head. She takes 6 damage.
Do I have to roll a con?
Yes,
save or whatever?
you are concentrating. Yes, thank you. Just one. Constitution saving throw.
I really need you to save this.
It just barely saves. You hold it together. It flickers a little bit, almost loses. But you pass the coin flip. And Moonbeam is still up. But now it's your turn. Now it's your turn to take revenge upon the zombie. Don't forget to take 6 damage.
Yeah. Okay. I will take my light sword and swing at the zombie in front of me.
Okay. Do an attack roll. That doesn't hit.
Damn.
Vroom. Swing and a miss. Any bonus actions you wish to do?
Stupid zombie.
Yeah, you're a little disoriented from the smack to the back of the head.
Bring this little guy over here and take a swing at the zombie.
Go for it. Attack roll. God damn. Wait, +9? What the hell's your...
Wait. Oh shit, that was... Wait, what?
+9? To hit? That's pretty wild.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that hits. Yeah, what is it? 1d10? Full damage. How's the zombie looking? Okay. Takes it pretty good. Still standing, but shit, that really stabbed the shit out of it. I assume that's your turn?
Yes.
All right, Arlen. You're up. You got a big ogre zombie currently entangled by you. And currently standing in a moonbeam.
I'm going to cast gun on it.
All right, cast gun.
But before I shoot him, I'm just gonna like kind of tiptoe around the edge of the beam to keep the beam between him and me.
Hold on.
Or is this like not walkable?
You don't have enough room. It is so close to the
Okay.
wall. Yeah, do you see these squares? This is like,
Okay.
yeah, that's about the size that you can navigate in. So if you
I'll
have
just,
to move, yeah. Sorry.
I'll just stay where I was then. Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I was kind of asking before I just went and said I did
Okay.
it. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot him then.
Give him a good blast. That hits. Yeah, he's a big
Oh,
boy.
thank God. Okay.
Did you want to
so-
do... Yeah, did you want to do, like, anything extra? You're concentrating on Entangle, right?
Yeah, so it's just one in the bees, and I can do my offhand shot, but I think is that a different roll to hit?
Yeah, it's another attack roll. Yeah, so
Okay,
it takes,
so that's
what, 14
on the first shot.
Yeah, 14 damage, alright.
And then 7 or 10, I guess.
Yep. Okay, and another 10 damage. Okay, that hits him pretty good. Still standing. Silas, your turn. What do you do?
Fixing this ogre zombie and then Eldritch Blasting.
Alright. He's hexed. Ugh, I hate this UI. Say purple. I like that one more. that hits 100%.
He moves back 10 feet because I have the invocation for that. I don't remember what it's called.
would have to
yeah,
do a-
repelling
a
blast. Does it
strength.
mention anything
Yeah,
about?
he has repelling blast.
Well, does it mention anything about large or huge creatures?
No, it just says the creature I hit with Eldritch Blast gets knocked back 10 feet away from me.
But can he get knocked back if he failed the strength saving throw? And is
Well, there's no
entangled in
strength.
the-
There's no saving throw for that. It just gets knocked back. Does it not say anything? Does it say anything about large or medium-sized creatures?
No, it has nothing to do with it.
Really?
Doesn't say anything about sizes.
I could have sworn there was.
It
But
just
okay.
says it gets knocked back.
I'm,
And also,
I'm not
because I
saying
have
the saving
Lance of
throw right
Lethargy,
now.
he loses 10 feet of movement.
Nice. Okay. Gets back, knocked back 10 feet. Okay. Gets
Does
knocked
the
out.
moonbeam do damage when he's getting
No,
pushed?
how it works is when he starts his turn, if he's in it, he takes damage. But then he takes, well, it looks like 11 damage. Okay. Takes his damage, his hex damage, and now it is his turn again. And he fucking runs the other way. Goes over here. Runs approximately 30 feet. He's going.
How much does he have normal?
Oh no, you're
Is
right.
it 30 or-
20 feet. Yeah, you're right. So let's see how far he can actually go. He can go, yeah, he can go to about here. Runs away. Next up, zombie does another attack roll on Rhea.
Plant has to leave, I think, like right now.
She's got to go.
No,
Okay.
it's fine. I can
wait.
finish this up.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to make it quick. He does an attack roll on Rhea. Boom, go. 15 hit. Take 4 damage. Do a Constitution saving throw.
Dry
5.
ass zombie.
Yeah. You pass. All right, Moonbeam's still up. Your turn.
Okay. Using action to move beam on ogre.
Okay. Action. Ogre takes 2d10. 18 damage. He's looking not super good at all. Whoops.
And then spiritual weapon on the zombie.
Spirit weapon. Okay. Yeah. Attack roll. That hits. That's insane. 4. 9 damage. All right. The spiritual weapon slices the head clean off the zombie. And he dies. Falls to the ground. Headless. That, I believe that's your turn, Rhea. Arlen.
Mhm.
Ogre zombie not looking too good.
Okay, I think what's it called? Growth was supposed to last for like a minute, but I guess I'll stop concentrating
Yeah.
on it
You can, like, yeah.
so that
let go.
everybody else can walk across.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pursue the zombie and shoot him.
Nice, nice. That hits.
So this is gun A and B's. So 11.
11. Okay, he's looking really rough. He's looking. He's on the ground.
This is my other shot.
That hits.
If that hits.
All right. With that shot, it pierces right through the skull, and he falls to the ground, dead. Even more dead. Dead as a doornail and unmoving. That's it. That's all of them for now. All the zombies that you could see have been justly eliminated, and there's blood, viscera, and body bits all over that damn place. Doesn't look like it, but oh god, it's a massacre. Never the worse for wear, though. Red took a little bit of a damage, but everything seems fine so far. Harlan, where? All right, pause. Where you're standing, you can peer into this little area. You see.
I'm fine with continuing when we get back if you guys still want to.
I'm down if you guys are.
Yeah, I can keep
Take
going.
a break to get some food and stuff as well.
I like this idea. This
Do
would
you
be
have like an ETA of how long you're going to be?
Me, probably like 40 minutes.
okay. That's fine. I'll pause the recording. And then we can pick it up. This is about the length of a normal session. But yeah.
KBRB.
Yep. ERB.
Okay.
All right. Are we all here? Is the party assembled?
I'm here.
All right.
Yo.
There were, I believe, 8 zombies in total. So yeah, do you guys check each and everybody?
We fucking kick their asses so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to search like just run through the pockets. Everybody see if the money, cards,
Okay.
and accesses, something
Yeah.
on the levels, whatever. Like
Yeah, they got, because they're Cobble Corp employees, and actually a lot of them seem to have like a plethora of gold in their pockets. So let me do some dice rolling real quick. Let's see. First zombie. Okay, 11 gold. Well, who loots who? Who's doing the looting?
I was just gonna run through everybody's pockets, and then I was gonna split it up between everybody if it was money.
Okay. All right. That's a good idea. All right. So total gold.
Everybody killed stuff.
Total gold, Arlen, you discover. You total across all the zombies, including
Wait,
the
did you
ogre.
record and stuff again?
Yeah, I'm still recording. I'll delete all the. I had it in a BRB screen, so I'll be able to just snip it out. You find 164 gold across all of the zombies. And amongst them, you find. Let me get my fucking loot table up. 32. Okay. Huh. Really? Okay, you find a flap, like, it looks like a flap of, like, medical, like, an emergency medical, like, patch, basically. It's to treat burn wounds, what it looks like. Arlen, can you do some kind of, you can decide which one you want to do, but some kind of, like, arcana / investigation, or perhaps even a history check. All this to determine the effectiveness of this particular item.
A history, or I can just show it the Silas.
You could, yeah, you could show it around, but it looks like some kind of like it's in like a wrapped package, like it looks like an official thing. It looks like it's for medicinal purposes. You can put synthetic skin patch as a custom item. In addition to that, you continue searching the bodies. On the ogre, you find 6, 7. You find a poison dart stuck inside of its skin for some reason. You could throw this item and it deals 1d6 poison damage. as well as potentially apply the poison condition. So poison dart. Another custom item.
Existing?
No, it's a custom item. Most of this stuff will be custom items. I hope that's okay.
How? Poison dart.
Yeah. Deal.
And then what do I just put that in the description?
Yeah.
or
I would
that
say
does 1d
ranged attack roll, ranged dexterity attack roll, 1d4 poison damage plus DC con 11 poison condition. If that makes sense at all. I hope that makes sense.
I'm just typing it.
Cool.
Poison condition.
Okay.
Ranged extra. Okay, I'll add that and probably keep it in my inventory for the rest of the game.
Nice. Just in case you might find an enemy a 3.
I'll find a use for it. Maybe I'll hold
Surely.
on to it until the perfect time comes, even if it never does.
You find a pouch of what looks to be like shimmering, glowing dust, almost like glitter. It has like a pale blue shine to it. And that's you can't really discern the meaning of it. You can inquire further. But it looks like just a pouch of what looks to be glitter.
Glowing pale blue dust appears glittery. And that is dropped from
One of the zombies. Yeah.
zombie ogre.
Yeah, sure.
Needs to be inspected at like an alchemist or something.
Or you can look into it. Maybe you might be able to discern its meaning if you want to do the roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that, like arcana or?
Sure, it could be arcana. If you could to see if it has any magical. It'll probably also just an investigation check if you want to see more of its non-magical properties.
I have investigation, I think.
Okay, go do an investigation check. It's pretty. It's pretty.
Pretty. Okay.
You take a sample of it a little bit, and it kind of shines kind of brightly in your fingers, but it leaves like, like have you ever killed a moth and like felt the dust on it and how it like leaves this like streak? Have you ever had moth dust in your hand?
Scales and shit.
Yeah. So that's kind of the consistency of it, and it seems like, hey, welcome back, plant.
It's like pollen or whatever.
Something like that. Yeah, but it's like a shimmering blue. Yeah, we're just discovering what kind of items were on these zombies.
And if everybody's here, we got 164 gold. So if everybody wants to add, I'm rounding up 1 gold, but if everybody wants to add 55 gold, because it's 54.6 repeating.
That's fine.
Okay.
You find an extra gold on the ground.
5 gold for everybody. So everybody, Andrew add 55 and Plant add 55.
Okay.
Do you guys want to keep going? Arlen, you could see like deeper into this cave. There's a big patch. What looks to be like very webbed up surface, webbed up part. These black streaks. I think I fucked up the map. I think this was like one of the first maps I made, so I guess there's flaws on it. They get better.
It's up to you guys.
Going on
Do you
that
want
sword to go?
Yeah, it's up to you guys. I feel like we had a pretty good session, but
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
up for
decently long
either.
session. About maybe
up for
4
either
hours.
one.
I'm itching for rivals.
Okay. And with that, we'll pick it up again next week.
Okay.
And we'll discover more about the mines.
Until next time. Do whatever. Do the fucking shit. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright, get out of here. Chew, what are you still doing here?